Microphone test. Can you hear me? Jesus Christ. I could hear you the entire time. Yeah, but, like, I don't know, I just, kept cycling in and out of the test screen for Discord. Finally got in. I'm glad I'm here too. Alright, how do I, invite, Ehiorobo to this? Well, I got the link from you, uh, DM'd me. 666. He's playing a Pokken tournament right now. Yeah, yeah, on Switch. Who? Pokken tournament or Ehi? Oh, yeah. I love that little bitch too. Yeah, let me post it on Instagram and I'll share it. I see. Hmm. What? Mm. Yeesh. Shoji, what was your first computer? Yes, I have one. I don't think it works. Okay. Hello. You already know what it is. You do it. I did.
I did. Where
Oh
did you
shit.
do that? Yeah, what the fuck? I
Oh
did.
yeah.
I did. Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
wow.
wow. Where did you do that? Okay, what's it up?
Jesus Christ. Speaking of Christ, where's Christ? Neat. Yeah, I would not put that on speaker. We had some problems with that yesterday. So what were you saying before before that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was really fun. I got a new pair because I've been skating like aggressive blades with tiny ass wheels, and they don't go very fast, but they're good for like grinding. And then I've actually been like, so like Ehiorbo, he like runs, he like goes running, and he had been inviting me, and it was like painful because I do not run. So I tried rollerblading, but the aggressive blades really didn't work for like blading in like around New Jersey. So then I got big wheels, and it's great. It's so much fun. No, no, I'm not doing like roller skating. I'm doing blading. Dude, they're like really hard to find. Yeah, the Razors bought them back like a while ago in like the 2000s, and then they just stopped making them because they were like, this is dumb. And then like, 2018 rolls around, everybody's like, whatever happened to soaps? You you can I grind plates that you can just strap to the bottom of your shoes. They're called like skid something. I don't know. They're called skids. Okay, I got that right. I mean, really, they just look like a piece of plastic and a piece of Velcro. So if they're over $20, I'd actually be upset. Let me
You know
see.
that. Sorry, I'm just dropping in.
Hello.
That one of you guys is muted on the stream. I don't know whose is. Yeah, I just what's the word? I think it might be you, Harold. Yeah, Harold. You might have your mute, not mute, mic turned off on the thing.
You're right. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, I think it should be working now.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't know that you could. Oh.
Yeah, now they can hear you because I just tuned to the stream and I'm like, I only hear one person talking. It just sounds like they're talking to themselves.
Oh snap. Oh, what's up? Yo, Lavanic is here. Someone's Lavanic. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start the stream soon. I'm just like doing all the posting on YouTube and everything. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see.
Ooh, I see it.
Boom. Nice.
I would love to figure out a way that we could get like multiple like GameCube streams like over
Oh
the
man,
network.
that would be insane.
You mean like having multiple like screens on the live stream?
Oh, it's
Yeah, like imagine
Akashi.
if we were all playing Animal Crossing at the same time.
Oh my god.
probably could do something like that. Like you could do, one of you guys could stream in Discord, and he could put that video from Discord in here as its own little capture thing.
True. Okay.
But then you could really only have 2 people then that way, and I'm not sure if there's an easy way to get another person in there.
Yo.
Well, we'll do some research.
Someone just commented on YouTube, Lavanik. You said that Takashi told you to come on the stream. Well, I'm glad he told you that. How come he's not on here? Takashi. Yeah, that's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the fucking.
No, not that one.
Yes.
That's a different. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Whole different thing.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Let's get this started. Oh, look, it's Gruff. You're back, huh? Blah. You're gonna get started. Yeah.
Did you have to deliver? Is this like one of your neighbors, or is this like a random character?
That's one of the neighbors, actually.
Did you deliver something to them the other night?
Oh yeah. I did. Oh, did you say that like I shouldn't have put the time in reverse or something?
I think only if you've like already played during that time will the game be able to realize like.
Oh.
So like if you advanced if you advanced in real life past like a point, but you didn't play between the point that you're trying to reverse it to.
Mm-hmm.
You do know you just clicked new game.
Oh. Fuck.
Wait,
hold on.
Did you? Okay, actually, no, I don't know if you did that.
You might have
No.
like started a new character.
Okay, well.
I'll just rewind and see.
No. Oh shit, I did. Okay, you know what? I'm resetting that. Fuck that. Yo, Lavanik. Okay, wait. So, Lavanik, are you on the Discord? Because if you're not, we need to get you on that as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, let's do this the right way. Oh, look, it's the little Nintendo 64 penguin. So it's infested. Yes. Who are you?
Buddy?
There we go. Okay, I made the right choice this time. Hey John, how was your day today?
Oh, pretty uneventful. I woke up at like 5 and
5 like PM?
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't really do anything today. I'm thinking about going to the thrift store tomorrow. Not thrift store, the flea market tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
But with all this coronavirus shit, there's now 4 cases in Pittsburgh. And
Really?
Like, okay.
Jeez.
Yesterday there was 1. Now there's 4. Okay. I don't like the sounds of that at all. So,
Yeah. Spooky stuff. Very spooky.
Yeah.
Risky stuff.
Really kind of freaking me out a little bit, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I had some chips and salsa for a little bit of a snack earlier. I probably should have made dinner earlier, but I didn't because I was lazy and I wasn't sure what to make.
I'll join straight up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send Lavanik an invite link real quick. Let's see. How do I do this here? Use copy. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Lavanik, the link is in the comments. You are free to join. And if you go on the voice channel, you can come talk to us and joined the live stream. And
I'll just say this, you know,
uh,
not that Levanek would be a horrible guest or anything like that. Just inviting random people to your server to be on live stream.
well, yeah. So I mean, this is a friend of Takashi, you know. So
Oh,
a friend of Takashi is always gonna be a friend of mine. So.
okay.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Oh,
Hey,
Here.
hey,
Hi, what's up?
what's up? Do you go to school with Takashi?
No, not at all.
Oh, how do you know him?
So he was close friends with my sister. They met at a do it camp, and I met him and I hung out with him when he was with my sister. He was a really cool guy, and on one of his Instagram polls, it was like, "What kind of music do you like?"
Oh yeah,
I said
yeah,
vaporwave, and then he was like, "Oh, check out my friend Harold." Oh,
yeah.
like, okay. And I saw you talking about Animal Crossing, and I thought it'd be
Oh, sweet.
fun to do. Yeah.
That's awesome. So,
Mhm.
so like, how close are you to Takashi? Like,
Not at all.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that's funny. Well,
yeah, but I don't know. Yeah.
well, so,
What was I saying?
it doesn't fucking matter. Who
I'm
cares?
sure.
It's a free world.
I'm not saying like, not saying you're not a nice guy, or whatever, but you know.
Yeah,
dude.
I'd say the same thing.
Well, okay.
Sometimes we need to kind of embrace the absurdity.
Yes,
Of
exactly.
life
This
and
is
Inviting
vaporwave.
Levanek, who
That's
we
what
didn't
we
know,
need.
but now we know him. I think
Yeah.
embraces some of that absurdity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
agree with that.
Yeah. So next time you guys are having a house party, invite a complete stranger to your
Honestly.
party.
So how do you know Takashi?
Oh yeah. So do you know like cement at all? Like, have you heard of Fast Life?
No.
Okay, so this is like a.
Give him the intro.
Alright.
Alright.
So basically, the Discord that you just joined is for this thing called Fast Life, where we do live events in Brooklyn and stuff.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, so we've done free show, like all kinds of shows with. We've brought Vaporwave to Brooklyn. Like Death's Dynamic Shroud. We got Pat Chennington.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I think Skylar Spence was there at one point. Was he?
Oh, that was for Terminally Chill, I think.
Oh.
But that's in Philadelphia. That's not in Brooklyn. Unless if you're thinking about like Electronicon, which that's something else.
I don't know. But I do remember I saw there was like an advertisement for like something you were doing with Pat Chennington. I did see that. That's cool. And did he come to one of those or something? That's how you met?
Huh?
So how do you know Takashi from that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So all right. So my co-owner of Fast Life, his name is Cement, and he goes to school with Takashi, and they've like known each other for like a while, and then I met Takashi, and
That's cool.
yeah, and
That's really cool.
that's just kind of how it all went down, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I really love Takashi though. He's a really good dude.
Yeah, from when I've met him, he's a really cool guy.
Yeah, he's super cool. So what kind of vaporwave are you into?
Well, I'm sort of like a noob to the community, but like I really like Saint Pepsi. I like I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I just like Vaporwave, you know?
Nice. Have you ever heard of the record label called Business Casual?
Business casual? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Ooh. Yeah, you got a lot of digging to do.
Yeah,
I probably do.
Lots of experience.
yeah.
Here, I'll look it up. Yeah, some fun fact today is I live in Washington, so like we're at ground zero, and it's pretty
fuck.
scary here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
you're gonna be inside a while.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm off school for 6 weeks.
damn. That sucks. Yeah, I think that's kind of like what Takashi is dealing with right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks. But well, now you have all the time to go to businesscasual.bandcamp.com.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. When New Horizons comes out, I'm just gonna be chilling playing that. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Isn't this supposed to be a countdown stream to that?
Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing this every day until New Horizons comes out. But I feel like after New Horizons comes out, I'm probably gonna wanna just keep playing this game. And but whatever.
So Levanik, you're coming in a little late. So to fill you in on the situation, aside from waiting for the new Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Shoji here, he's trying to set the world record for Animal Crossing GameCube slow run. So he's trying to take absolute slow run. So he's trying to take as much time as possible.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. And Christ is with us.
Yeah,
that's really interesting.
Christ. Yeah, so Christ here, he's the creator of Business Casual.
Oh.
Yeah,
cool.
he created.
Did you have a part in making that album or something? What's so special about Business Casual?
So yeah, Business Casual. Well,
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll
Christ, intro him.
Yeah. Business Casual is a vaporwave electronic music record label that's been around since 2013, and we've been putting out new music every week since 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's been really pumping it out.
So it's back in the original days of Floral Shop and stuff like.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
That's
cool.
what it started.
Yeah.
And
Christ, what are some of the more notable Business Casual releases that you think would be a good kind of surface level thing for Levanik to start with to jump into?
You've probably heard pop-ups. Yeah, that's most of their albums have been on Business Casual. Windows 96.
Oh
yeah, I love Windows 96. That's great.
Yeah, they've been on Business Casual.
100 Mornings. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's Business Casual original.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Desire.
One guy.
Hell Island Posse.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's so many.
There's that one Whitewoods album.
Whitewoods is good too.
Their first album was on Business Casual.
Oh yeah.
Macross.
Oh yeah.
Casual.
That's cool.
What else?
So you guys live in
Dan
Brooklyn?
Mason.
No, so I live in Jersey. Actually, so Dolphin and I are in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello,
Cool.
I'm Dolphin.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Dolphin.
He's Dolphin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
That's cool.
Brooklyn's right there. It's very close to us. Yeah.
There's not really a solid destination for electronic music in general for New Jersey. So I mean, Shoji, you could speak for yourself.
No, it's very true. It's very true.
But there's for music in New Jersey, it's you're either in basements in New Brunswick or you're in Asbury Park, which is a very sterile corporate music environment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if you, have you seen Pat Chennington's videos and stuff?
I've seen a few of them. I think. Yeah, I've seen a few.
Okay, so he's also from Jersey, and we're trying to plan some shows in the future to do in Asbury Park in Jersey, which is where it's this big beach kind of town. It's kind of low key. It's a little
It's Bruce Springsteen grew up there,
Yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah, he actually still shows up in public. Just he'll just find a.
Wait,
I
but you know who's cooler? That
No, there's no way cooler than Bruce Springsteen.
Are you
Don't
kidding?
even try.
Yeah.
Have you heard Born to Run? Are you kidding me?
No.
Cooler than Bruce
Listen.
Springsteen?
I know someone
All right,
cooler than
all
Bruce
right, let's
Springsteen.
hear it.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Oh fuck, I can't remember his name. Oh no, okay, no,
That's
no.
damn right, because
No.
there's no one better than
No,
Bruce.
I got it. Ready? Y'all are not ready for this. Alright. Your
Alright.
jaw's about to drop right now. Fucking
What?
Danny DeVito.
Okay. Bruce Springsteen's definitely
Nah,
100.
I doubt it. Come on, Dolphin, what you think?
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I like Danny DeVito,
Danny
and
DeVito.
like he's
But,
great. He's very
boy,
entertaining,
he
but like
would
cool.
say- Come on.
Oh, he's so cool. Are you kidding me?
Bruce Springsteen is like the coolest. He's like the coolest
okay.
guy from Jersey.
So I want to hear Shoji's argument.
Uh-huh.
How is Danny DeVito?
Okay, think about it. Danny DeVito, right? Like,
Yeah.
he... Dude, this guy fucking directed Matilda.
Okay, cool.
He was
That's
okay.
good.
Listen. Yeah, that's one thing, right? And he fucking like was also like the evil dad in that movie. So he was the director and an actor in the same movie, right? Like, and he also like
You're saying that like it's a huge feat.
yeah, man. Think about it. It's like he's talented, man. Okay, listen, and
I will admit that's impressive.
Yeah.
I'm not quite convinced yet. Keep going.
okay, listen. And It's Always Sunny in Philly, right?
Yes.
He did almost all of his own stunts. Okay, one of them was where he had to fucking like crawl out butt naked, like
couch?
sweaty,
Yeah.
and greasy. Okay, what's comparable to that?
I could have done that.
But
Can Danny DeVito get on stage and play straight 5 hours? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so.
Yeah, I'm siding with Christ on this one. It's like I will admit I'm not as familiar with Danny DeVito works as I am with Bruce Springsteen, but I think Christ, give me your input on this one.
I'm a Jersey boy. I grew up in bumfuck nowhere, New Jersey, and man, Bruce Springsteen, bam, the best New Jerseyan I can think of.
Damn.
Absolutely, and like I don't think that means that we don't have respect for Danny DeVito and aren't impressed by his work, but I think the adjective cool, when you talk about like a musician who's been working since the 70s and put out albums like Darkness on the Edge of Town, like that. That's just like a cool name of an album.
Darkness on the Edge of Town. Okay,
yeah,
you know what? I'll be honest. I don't know
ahead.
that much about Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Wow, and you call yourself a Jersey boy? Come on.
I never called myself a Jersey boy.
You're from Jersey. You're a Jersey boy.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
I never said I was a Jersey boy.
He's almost from Philadelphia. Basically.
Yeah,
Boo.
honestly.
Boo, Philadelphia.
I feel like I relate a little
Gross.
more to Philadelphia.
I just gotta say, like, being from the Jersey Shore, being from Asbury Park, and my experience with Philadelphia is that Philadelphia definitely better than the Meadowlands by far.
Well,
the
yeah.
Meadowlands
Meadowlands
could just
sucks.
evaporate off the face of the planet, and I would be like, good.
Oh.
You know about the Meadowlands.
Yeah, of course.
Of course
I was just there actually. I was at the American Dream mall.
Oh yeah,
dude, it's like, oh my god, it's pretty like aesthetic over there. And also,
yeah, I have no doubt.
yeah, also because like there's no stores open at all, so like when you're walking through the mall, it feels like you're walking through like this dead mall that's like brand new and just like everything's so shiny and
guarantee
clean.
you it's gonna stay that way. It's gonna continue to be a dead mall.
Ooh, I hope so. I really enjoy it that way. Like,
yeah.
I was like walking around and I'm like, wow, this is I couldn't stop taking pictures. It just felt so like nice. And,
Yeah, retail's pretty dead. I think even Levanek would agree, right?
I think
Yeah, well,
so.
why go into a store where you can buy it online?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the hype about the American Dream Mall is that it's like, I think they want to break the record for like the biggest mall in the country.
That's not gonna make people go to it.
Yeah. Who knows?
I think that's the Mall of America in like Minnesota or something.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be bigger than that one.
Maybe.
So, yeah, it's like crazy.
So Shoji, you make vaporwave, right? You're an artist.
I do make vaporwave.
That's really cool. Can you talk about that? Like, what's the story?
Sure.
What's the how
I have an album on Business Casual actually. It's called See You When I Do.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's like the last full-length album that I've made, which was it was a while ago. I think like
3 years ago? Maybe?
20. Oh, hey, Steffi's here. Oh, snap. Hey, Steffi, I think you need to like deafen your thing. Yeah, try that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
So hold on. Business Casual is like a playlist.
No,
Right.
it's like a yeah.
I'll put it in the chat in a sec.
It's a record label.
Yes. One of the best record labels in the fucking world.
I agree, actually.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
Fleet 00 was, inspired by both Business Casual and Dream Catalog. Those were the.
Oh yeah.
We kind of looked at those two record labels and we said like we
okay.
want to do something like that for our particular niche of the electronic music.
Oh
scene.
fuck. There you go.
See you when I do.
Yeah.
Dude, it was right next to Gradient Horizons. By the
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
nice.
it's right next to
love
it.
that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, so that's my thing.
So cool. So how did you get into the making vaporwave like that?
Oh
How'd
man.
that happen?
Okay, so I can tell you, man. Like, so I discovered vaporwave like first through because I heard what was that guy's name? 18 Karat Affair. But I didn't think anything of it, I was like, okay, this is okay, it's not that interesting, whatever, it's music. But then, like, I think a few weeks after that or something, I heard the album, I think it was called Vanishing Visions by Internet Club.
Yeah.
That album just like blew my mind. Who's this? I've never played an Animal Crossing game. This is going to be my first one. Do you guys have on? Oh wait, what?
You've never played an Animal Crossing game?
No, it's someone just commented that on the YouTube thing.
Does he have any tips?
Wait, no, he said he's
Don't
never
start,
played one.
'cause you can't stop.
Yeah, he said he wants tips on before he plays the New Horizons.
The radio glitch, the duplicating radio glitch we talked about yesterday.
Well, that's only in this one. I don't think it's gonna be a New Horizons.
Oh yeah.
I would try it before we say it doesn't exist. I think we should try it in New Horizons.
I think the trick is like don't let's just go in open-minded. You don't have to like prepared or anything. It's just it's like a relaxing game. Kind of do what you want,
Yeah, it's a very slow game, so that's why I'm trying to break the record of the slowest gameplay. Stevie, are you able to talk? Maybe not.
Oh, did you end up digging up that like glowing thing?
Yeah, I think she's not talking. I think she muted herself, probably.
I was gonna say that like in the game, did you dig up that glowy thing that was up in the corner?
Oh yeah, I was trying to find that, but oh snap. Hello.
Yeah, I don't think that's working.
Yeah.
If you could hear us, we miss you, but that's horrible.
Yeah, I think she has to either mute the audio or something, or herself. I don't know why it's doing that, or if she's on speaker. I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably on speaker. That's probably what it is.
Damn, I can't find this
Oh
thing.
yeah, I really
It's
like
okay.
City Pop too. I should have mentioned that
Okay.
earlier.
Move to the left. Left.
Left?
Yeah, just keep going left.
I don't see it.
Well,
Fuck.
right there.
Wait.
That tree you were just under. No. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. Go back over one screen and then.
Do you think it's gone?
I think it's still there. I just think it's glowing during the night.
Oh.
So it's underneath that one tree over. Okay, on this screen, right next to the bulletin board, like
Wait.
that, right next to the tree,
Right next to the here?
yeah, right. Okay, That's on, if it's not there, it's on the other screen, to the left, and it's underneath that tree. Then.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh shit. Okay, wait. So just to finish saying what I was saying, the first thing that blew my mind was Internet Club. Yeah, when I heard Internet Club, I was like, damn, I've never heard anything like this. This is unbelievable. And I got so into it. I couldn't stop like listening, and I'm like, I need to make something like this. And after that, I just got hooked on Vaporwave. I just couldn't stop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I also really like City Pop. City Pop's one of my
Oh yeah, City Pop is lit. I did a City Pop show in Brooklyn, recently. Fuck. Oh well. It's just a bunch of holes everywhere.
It was next to a tree. I remember that.
We'll find it eventually.
So how many people came to your like Fast Life show in Brooklyn?
A good amount. It was like a packed room. It was like a pretty small
Definitely
room
packed.
though, so it wasn't like.
You're not supposed to tell him that. You're just supposed to tell him it's bad.
Oh, whatever. Sure, it's just a packed room. Fucking hashtag YOLO. That's the motto. But Christ, I got a question for you. What was like the Vaporwave project that got you into Vaporwave?
It was Replica.
Oh really?
By One Tricks Boy Never. That was the first thing a friend of mine sent me Sleep Dealer, and I was like, "Woo, yeah, cool. This sounds pretty good."
Yeah, without a doubt, that's a tremendous album.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
true.
the album that got me down that, and then I think it was. What was after that?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go find something.
There's probably another album that came out around like that 2011, 2012 time. Like, the thing is, like, I slept on James Farrow, and I'm kicking myself.
Oh
Because,
yeah.
you know, I missed out on so, like, a time when he was actually, you know,
Yeah.
not I wouldn't say relevant, because I still think he's, you know, one of the,
Yeah.
he's still definitely relevant. It's just one of those sort of situations where it's like, you know,
Yeah.
Wait, are we still talking about One Tricks?
No, which James Ferraro.
Oh, James Farrow.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't like. I feel like when he made that album, A Far Side Virtual, he wasn't that popular. And you know.
I think the thing is, I missed out on listening to stuff like New York City Hell and Skid Row.
Oh yeah.
When they were like brand new, and I basically only heard them until like later.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't listen to Far Side Virtual way after I got into Vaporwave.
But I feel he's one of the most underrated. Oh! Right behind you, there's that little glowy thing.
Oh, you're right. I see it. Yeah, damn, that's a good catch. I'm picking up.
So Shoji and Christ, I'm throwing this question at both of y'all.
Let's do it.
Because I think for anybody listening, and especially our new friend Levanik. By the way, do you go by Levanik, or should we call you something else?
You can just call me Oliver if you want. That's fine.
Oliver Trees.
Oliver, I like that
Oh,
name,
I'm
Oliver.
Thank you.
Nice.
That's right.
It's been a pleasure meeting and talking with you. So anyway,
you too.
back to the question. Thank you. Back to the question. So obviously between Shoji and Christ. By the way, Christ, should we be calling you Christ on this stream or
I
John?
really Christ, John. I don't care.
I'll call you Father.
Yeah.
Father.
Our Father.
That one's a bit weird.
Father. Anyway.
Christ, I love your whole brand, so I'm just gonna keep calling you Christ if that's all right with you.
There you go.
So Christ and Shoji, do you guys have like any resource or like a guide to like getting into vaporwave? Because both of you guys have such like a wealth of knowledge.
Well seasoned.
Yeah, exactly. And I figure like Oliver and anybody else listening who's intrigued by the genre and wants to get into it, like where would you guys send them?
Yeah.
Okay, like personally, I would wholeheartedly. Oh snap, dude! I got 1,000 bells.
Oh, congrats!
Fuck yeah, living it up in the city. Anyway, no, I would wholeheartedly tell people to listen to Business Casual. Which just because I don't know, I feel like a lot of what I experienced of vaporwave came from Business Casual, but I mean I would also say like another great thing to do is just like go on Bandcamp and just type in vaporwave and just look at the newest album that just like came out recently. You know, just like because there's always like such a big stream of it, just like there's just always something new and interesting coming out all the time, and sometimes I've like discovered artists that I really like just by randomly like looking through vaporwave on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
And
Corona Wave? Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Corona Wave?
By COVID-19. Oh my fucking
Wait.
god.
Oh, that's so spicy.
Where did you see that?
I typed in vaporwave. I'll put in the Discord here.
Oh snap! Corona Wave. Oh, that's so funny.
Wuhan outbreak symptoms, pandemic, global warning, breathe, contagion. The end of the world as we know it. What a great track list.
Oh my god.
What
That's funny.
Come on.
Nice.
Guys.
I commend them for jumping on it because
Yeah,
somebody
honestly.
had to do it.
That's true. Corona
I think the
Wave.
worst thing is it's got like what 13 sales at least.
That's so funny. Wait, is there tapes too?
No, it's just the digital. They're charging $1.50 for it.
Whoa. Damn.
Question: Are they? I'm not looking at it right now. I'm not at my laptop. But are they like on a record label or is this like a self-published?
It's a one-off.
Yeah.
Coronawave.bandcamp.
By COVID-19. COVID-19.
Let me ask you, because I'm not too familiar with the business functionings of Business Casual, but do you do physical releases?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Would you consider doing a physical release of Corona Wave?
No, for a number of reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good answer.
One. It is a bit insensitive.
Yeah, definitely.
And two, I
Oh,
try to release brand new stuff.
It's
that's
kind of, I mean,
exclusive, quote,
something
unquote.
like that. I would call it meme core, like vaporwave.
No, that's
It's like it's trying to be kind of like a meme though.
so you're telling me coronavirus is a meme? We should all be laughing at
No,
the people
I
dying
think
because of coronavirus.
There's definitely coronavirus memes, and I feel like this person that made this is just trying to add to that. And
I hear you. But I will disagree. I'll leave it at that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think it would be a good album to put on Business Casual, obviously, but
I would certainly hope not.
yeah, but no, I think what I'm saying, I think this person's intentions is like to try to make it like a meme somehow, whoever
Yeah,
this
well, I
person
mean,
is.
in terms of marketing and branding, like they freaking nailed it because we're talking about it,
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, I guess.
It's funny because
Yeah.
it's ridiculous, obviously, but you know. Anyway.
But Christ, I totally hear your perspective on it being like insensitive. Where I guess it really depends on
This is not
the because like it's such like a common thing in.
Okay,
This is not
that's like making a
comedy.
9/11 album in September of 2001.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you make a
Okay, that's-
coronavirus album in like 2030 or in 2025 when all this shit's passed over.
Right.
Maybe.
I see that point. I see that point.
I think the wound is still too fresh.
Oh yeah,
there's still,
definitely.
Not to say it can't be done. You can make.
Yeah, I mean,
away
it's done.
Record, whatever.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny that you mentioned like doing a 9/11 album like right after it happens, because I mean like Cat System Corps basically made a 9/11 album.
Yeah, I made a 9/11 now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, so
One of the most famous 9/11 themed albums of all time was the minimalist composition by Steve Reich. You guys know about Steve Reich?
Oh
No.
yeah, of course I know Steve Reich.
Hell yeah! Oh, I was so hoping that somebody would have.
My new album is definitely inspired by Steve Reich, Phil Glass. Those sort of
Oh yeah, I
those-
wanted to ask you about that. You're making that it's called Alone on the Internet, right?
It is not been announced what the title is yet. It's a bit abbreviated to AOL. And
Oh.
I think at what's today? Today's 15th. Probably next Monday,
Nice.
so the 23rd. That's when I'll be announcing the title.
So okay, wait. So the album cover is like that's out, right? Like
It's pretty much out.
okay. So wait. What made you choose that? Like with the two like rats like kind of like about to make out.
Well, they're in VR.
Oh my god. Wait, was that inspired by like that by that guy who like he would sell like paintings of like rats like in intimate settings like in the 90s?
That is the artist of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So where did you find that? Like
Oh, it was on one of his old websites from like back in the 90s. I found it on the Wayback Machine.
wait,
And
so
then
did
Tremendous.
I got in contact with him and he gave me the okay to use it.
what?
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
Shout out to that guy.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I can't believe that. I'm so like shocked right now.
What's that artist's name? Do we know?
I
forgot his
think you
name.
could find under Biohazard or
Oh, yeah,
Alice
it's
Rat or
Biohazard.
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta get Biohazard on the street.
Yeah.
You seem a little bit too knowledgeable of this. So
Oh my god.
where are you coming from on this?
I cannot talk about that right now. But I'm gonna come over in a little bit and I'm gonna tell you all about it.
Okay.
Nah, no. I mean, cause I've been watching like the videos like on YouTube, and it's just I'm just obsessed with them. It's so
I
good.
can't find the original one that I pulled.
Oh man, that's so dope. I can't. I have to buy a copy of that. Oh my god, I need a copy of that tape.
Well, I'm gonna have a couple copies
Oh my
available
God.
when the album comes out. So yeah, you'll have that chance.
Yeah, I need it. Like
This is the original
desperately need it.
image that I
Did you put it?
a little bit more graphic than my edited version, but so.
Oh yeah, of course. Wait, so he didn't draw like the VR headsets, right?
No, it's the original artwork. I just
Oh,
edited
oh,
out
yeah,
some
yeah,
of
yeah. I see.
the stuff to it.
what? That's so good. Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
interesting.
So, Christ, when so this album is not announced yet, or it is announced?
The album is announced. It's coming out April 17th. I haven't announced the
Nice.
name of it, just to keep hype going a little bit, as well as I was trying to throw out some singles before this, so try not to get people confused.
Sweet.
Oh, excellent.
That's dope.
So can we other than the album artwork, which now I'm really excited to see, like, are you planning any like video, like music videos or shows to support the release?
I've already got 2 videos out now.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, nice.
For the 2 singles.
I gotta see that.
And where's that folder? What was I saying? Yeah, it's right now. Like the album is ready to go. I'm waiting on the tapes to come in. It's been announced. It's just a matter of
Wait, what label is it coming out on?
self-release again.
Oh, nice. Awesome. So excited.
Well, I'm glad you're somebody's excited.
Yeah. Definitely. Is it gonna be like any similar to your past albums?
No, this is going to be a bit of a departure.
Ooh.
I've gone in and I tried to make a close to sampleless album as I could.
Wait.
Which is, a lot. For me, it'll be my first original.
Whoa.
I've got a couple samples in there, but like 90% of it's, all original. So.
That's awesome.
It is really exciting.
Sweet deal. Wow. So it's gonna be like your first basically like almost sample-less album.
Yes.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that.
Are there any like themes aside from being sampleless that we should be listening for or would be interested to know about?
The concept of the album is being online and losing yourself to the internet.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I take it that's something everybody here can relate to a degree.
Yeah.
Christ, what's your personal experience with that been like?
Well, I think it's not like a personal story. This isn't like my story of being lost to the internet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't feel like I've been lost to the internet just yet.
Right.
But it's the concept of the album is this journey from someone who's just on the internet, and it's like this sort of what's the word?
Again.
It's like a fun little pastime. It's like there's a word I'm thinking of and I've used it before and I can't fucking
hobby.
remember it. No.
Shoji, you're like you have a lot of tracks on SoundCloud. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I've posted a lot. Like
Wow.
I release a lot of tracks, but like I've only done like a few albums.
That's so cool though. Like I went to your artist page on Business Casual and it took me to your SoundCloud. There's a lot of cool tracks.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. Oh, dude, I wanted to tell you more about my See You When I Do album, but I want to hear what Christ is going to say about the concept of this new album.
Basically, is you're starting off the internet and it's this little trivial, little fun thing you do in your spare time. You're not too invested in it, but it's like fun. You're in there and you're just sort of getting to be used to it, and then it goes on this journey to get to like a point where there's like no return, and then you're stuck here, and now you try to claw your way out, and you kind of just can't.
Wow. Ooh.
That's exciting.
That's intense.
I don't know how well it's going to be conveyed.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Because there isn't any like real vocal samples on it except for like one track, and so I don't know how clear that concept is going to get through to people, but we'll see. Hopefully people get it. People are like into it.
I think there's always going to be certain people that are going to understand it, and then a lot of people that are just going to be like, "Yo, this is dope. I don't know what it's about, but I like it." Like for me, what I wanted to tell Levanik about was when I did my See You When I Do album. John, I'm not sure if I ever told you this, but like the concept of that album, it's basically about like the relationship. It's just like it's kind of like about a journey of like creating a relationship with your dreaming consciousness and your like awake consciousness.
Oh,
so it's like
I don't know if I picked up on that one.
Yeah. So like if you see like the titles of the tracks, it's like it's like
fade away, absorb.
Yeah, so it's just like each track is like a different feeling of like trying to like it's like trying to like find yourself and understand like why you dream certain things and why you experience certain things in your dream and the way that they affect you in real life. So it's kind of like maybe you might dream about something horrible or something really amazing, and that might affect you in a very specific way. So it's kind of like the whole album is kind of just about that. So I called it See You When I Do because it's like it's kind of like you're talking to like your dreaming self, and it's
Every
like
night you like see them.
yeah, you're like it's like okay, I'll see you whenever I do, which is when you're dreaming, and you know.
So cool. You sold it on a cassette too. That's like
Yeah,
really cool.
that was all Christ that made the tapes and
Wow.
and shipped them out and everything. It got sold out pretty quickly, which I was pretty
Actually, so cool.
proud about. But
So how did you get an album? How did you get on Business Casual?
I just
How did that
messaged
work?
him. I mean, I've kind of like been friends with him online for like a while. And then one day I messaged him. I'm like, "Hey, I'm almost done with this album that I'm pretty proud of. I'll send you like a demo." And then I sent it over to him, and he liked it. So, yeah, and then that's just how it worked out.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
really
how it
cool.
be. It's like
Just how it is.
Shoji, I really resonate with that story. That story rather really resonates with me of the dialogue between like the dream self and the awake self.
Yeah.
And it reminded me. I actually had a dream that I had this in real life. I had a very close family member pass away, and like that was said almost like word for word directly to me as I was dreaming about them.
Whoa.
Because it had been a few months since they had passed, and then they said to me like, "I'll something like I'll see you in your dreams."
Oh
and
wow.
I was like, ooh, because I woke up immediately after that.
Oh my
and then I was
gosh.
like, oh shit.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if you've ever listened to the album See You When I Do, but it starts out like a little chaotic, you know, and then as it goes through the album, you know, there's parts of it that are a lot more joyous and like a lot happier, and then parts that are kind of dark and just kind of scary. But then all the way at the end, it's when it gets to be like very like relieving. Like the very last song, it's called Encontrado, which in Spanish means like found, which is like a response to like another track in the album called Lost, which in Spanish is Perdido. So it's called Perdido. But so basically, like the concept is that like at the very last track, it's supposed to like allow you to find that closure that you needed, you know, when you finally are able to like relate to your dreaming conscious self, you know. Yeah. So it's like it's kind of like the whole album. It's about like having that journey of like being like like hopeless and maybe having some like confusing moments, and also at the very end you find that closure and you like feel connected to your dreams. You know?
That's a beautiful sentiment. I really like that. I'm gonna have to listen very closely with with that idea in my head.
Yeah, I think you should. It's I've done it a couple times, and like sometimes I listen back to my own album just over and over again, just when I feel like I need to.
Oh, hey, you know the guy who was talking about tips for Animal Crossing in the stream chat?
Uh-huh.
He just joined the server.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There's bees. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh well. I got stung by bees.
So, what is your favorite track that you've made?
Oh man. I'm so glad you asked me that. I have this song called Charm. It's like a future funk kind of song.
Oh yeah, Future Funk's good.
Yeah. So that track was heavily inspired by One More Time by Daft Punk.
Hot.
Yeah, so like it was like kind of just like the composition of that song. I felt like I wanted to make a song that felt the same way. So
Yeah.
I did that with Charm.
Hey, if you're looking to match the feeling of a song, that's a killer song to.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like why wouldn't you want to? But yeah, that's definitely that's something else. So Dolphin, have you ever listened to my album that's on Business Casual?
I have not. I listened to one of your songs I was reintroduced to you over the Fleet 00 chat.
Nice.
And honestly, I forget what it is. I listen to everybody's music.
Yeah.
Anybody who posts in the Fleet 00 Discord. Yeah, I want to listen to it and I want to see what people are all about. You know, because these are it's hard for me to remember names.
Yeah, of course. Because there's so much. Yeah.
So I'm always looking for ways to like connect to like the human components of like the people that I see like in the fleet chats, because it's otherwise might be hard to connect with them just based on just like little chat blurbs here and there, little posts. So I listen to all the music that hits that server.
Nice.
But I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to really listen to what was the name of that album?
See You When I Do.
See You When I Do. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really.
Thank you. It was also very heavily inspired by That's Dynamic Shroud's album. All Tried Living Like This.
Nice.
Yeah, I that album. Oof, man, it's just that album really like spoke to me, man, on like a whole different level, which is why it's so like weird being able to do shows with James like live. It's just it's weird.
Yeah, Oliver, James is Death's Dynamic Shroud.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or one half of.
Yeah,
so one half of them.
Yeah.
What did you say? James is what?
So
Death's Dynamic Shroud.
Death's Dynamic Shroud.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a really really good artist. I would say he's definitely pushing the boundaries right now. Yeah. And they're working on a new album right now too, actually.
Cool. Everybody's got new shit.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And Porter Robinson's dropping new shit.
Oh,
it's a great
yeah, that's
time
right.
It's a bad time for like events, but a really good time for albums.
Yeah, for album drops. Yeah.
And I know Oliver is way into St. Pepsi, like me.
Yeah, I really like St. Pepsi.
I mean, my fear is just people are just gonna stop buying records, like the actual tapes and stuff, because they're gonna be saving money because they can't go to work because they're stuck at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
good point.
I'm
But
worried about that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, honestly,
what I do know regarding St. Pepsi is that his Hit Vibes album, I believe, it was either Hit Vibes or it was it was one of his other albums, was like recorded during the lockdown for the Boston bombing.
Oh my goodness, I didn't
yeah,
know
that's
that.
right.
No.
That's right.
It was Hit Vibes, wasn't it?
Oh
Well, Hip Hop is
man,
like his
I
main
you know, for
album.
some reason, I don't think that's right.
no,
It was. He definitely recorded something
Something.
substantial during that lockdown.
Well, well, from what I remember hearing, he had to take time off of school because he had to finish the album.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think it was because of the bombings that he took off school for that. So I think that was a little bit before that shit happened.
Yeah, it might have been. What was right before Hit Vibes? It wasn't Empire State, was it?
That was April 15th, 2013. So.
Oh yeah,
And,
2013.
you know what? Yeah, I think that was. It may have been. What was that studio?
Oh, right. Studio 54 or something like that.
Let's see. Let's go.
Other things. Wait, where do you get turnips in this game?
There's a turnip lady who sells them too. I forget her name. It's like Joan, I think.
Oh, is that the only way?
Yeah, she sells you the turnips. It's like it's got a weird like technique to like sell and buy turnips. It's kind of cool.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I want to get some
She's only
turnips.
there like every Sunday or something, dude.
Oh
I'm trying to
man.
remember. But I never played the GameCube version, so it might be different. But I'm pretty sure you have to buy them from like a boar named Joan. I'm pretty.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds about right.
So going back to what me and Christ were trying to find,
Mhm.
I'm gonna post the link to the Sober Sounds interview with Saint Pepsi. So I was close, but you're right, I wasn't spot on. He didn't record all of Hit Vibes during the lockdown of the Boston bombing. He recorded Better, which is
Oh,
the
yeah,
third
yeah,
track
yeah.
on Hit
That
Vibes.
makes sense. That makes sense.
True.
So
I can
it's
make it
the only reason I brought
better
that up.
for
Oh,
you.
what a beautiful song.
Thank you.
That sounds good.
But I only brought that up in the context of that, sometimes when, you're in a situation, whether it's like a personal situation or a very external situation that you feel trapped, just putting it out into like art can be such like a powerful
Give me
tool.
a sec.
Oh yeah.
No. Okay, there you go.
I'm back at my laptop, so now I'm looking at, there's Tom Nook.
Yeah. There's fucking. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like I got stung by bees. So now
Yeah.
my eyes all swollen. Is there any way to like take off like the horns that you like have?
Not in this game.
Whoa, that's satanic.
Yeah, I don't think we actually established why they're horns. Although
weird.
I'm just gonna Google it now because Google's the thing.
Sure, do it. We're in the future. Anything is possible. What was the first Animal Crossing game that you've ever played?
Oh, this one.
Nice.
Wildwoods.
Yeah, that was my first one too. What was Wild World? Wait, is this my house? This isn't my house. Is it? This is my house.
Can you sell that boombox?
The one that I have. Yeah, this is my house. I can probably sell the boombox, but I mean, it's
Well, no, I was
nice.
gonna say like boombox in the other person's house.
Oh. No, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah. But I have a bed. Let's see. Drop. Whoa. Should I keep that? Nice. Damn,
Oh,
my
how
place is
cute.
looking. I got a sleek looking place. Squat, dingloid, slim nibiloid, vectroid.
Oh yeah, the Vectroid gyroid.
Yeah, vectroid gyroid. I'm gonna like sell some of this stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Oh, that's calendar. Fuck it. I don't need that either. Boom. Ba-dum. Oh, yo. John, what inspired you to create Father?
I was bored.
That's so good.
Nice.
Well, it's one of those things. It's like, it's the winter time for me is always very kind of boring because I used to go out and do stuff
Yeah.
during the rest of the year, but when it's cold out, it sucks out, it's miserable out. I was just both albums. I was just sort of bored, and I made them both in like less than 3-4 days.
Nice.
So, it's just funny that an album made in like 2 days is higher rated than one that took me like 6 months. So it's always fun to see that sometimes.
Wait, what took you 6 months? Did you say?
A lot of my albums take around
yeah.
between like 4 to 6 months
Nice.
to like get to a point where like I'm happy with it and I can just say push stamp on it, it's just like it's finished.
Bless you.
Like they don't sound like they take that long, but like getting the track list where I want it,
Yeah.
even just tiny little things, just like this last album I started in like September and finished in like February.
Oh wow.
So granted, I was on and off that I was I was doing Electronicon and stuff like that.
Yeah. What do you think about Electronicon? Dolphin, did you go to that?
I did go to that,
Oh, you
and
did?
let me say, one of the best days of my life.
Oh my god, me too.
It really was. I think I'm still young. I don't have a boyfriend or whatever. Not married, don't have kids.
Yeah.
It was the best day of my life so far.
Wow. Yeah, honestly.
It was an amazing, the
Yeah.
first one, that entire weekend was just, whew, a trip.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I gotta say that one of the reasons that it was especially a poignant day for me was because I was working this corporate office job at the time when it was announced, and I bought the tickets. And I had this boss who was relatively young, like maybe only like 4 years older than me. And he was in that position as a result of nepotism.
Yeah.
And he was just like the most normie kind of guy ever, but also like just really kind of like sharp. Like he, like his personality was just like sharp. He was always kind of like throwing little jabs out there. He did a lot of punching down, which didn't make me feel good.
Yeah,
like,
of course. Oh,
I don't like that kind of humor, especially when it's coming from your boss. I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
And one of the things was that he saw that I had put on my calendar to buy tickets to that concert, and he mentioned it in passing, so I thought he was interested in talking about it. So I said, "Oh, I like vaporwave, and this is like a whole festival for vaporwave, and I want to get tickets before it sells out." And he was like, "Dolphin, it's not gonna sell out. It's vaporwave."
Are you kidding? Oh my god.
And so in that moment, there was like that little moment of like self-doubt where I was like, yeah, you're right. I bet nobody will actually go. But then like the day that I actually bought the tickets, it sold out.
Yeah, it sold out like instantly almost.
So like I turned to him after I buy my tickets and after it sells out, I turned to him and I'm like, yo, that Vaporwave festival sold out 10 minutes. And he was he just didn't. He just kind of like looked away. He didn't say it. He didn't say nothing.
That's so
He's probably
funny.
like, what the fuck's this guy talking about?
Yeah.
It's like, it's vaporwave, it's not gonna sell out. Are you, wow. No.
Well, like I'd showed him vaporwave before, and I kind of like
I'm back.
decorated my desk with like, oh hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
So I had decorated my desk at work with vaporwave as kind of like an aesthetic kind of oasis in this bleak corporate office.
Mm-hmm.
And so like he knew that like I didn't have the most normal taste in music, and would always have these little jabs at me like, oh, Dolphin's weirdo, Dolphin likes weird music. And I'm like, all right, fuck you, man. So I quit.
Wow.
Where did you work?
Really? That's what made you quit?
Nah. It was a lot of things. That was
Oh,
one of the things.
okay.
It was-
to say.
It was part of it though. I will say that. It just wasn't a good environment. It was super
Yeah.
toxic. Like,
Yeah.
there was like it was funny because at this office they had like a big like paragraph on the wall in the lobby that was like, you know, we really care about the human element, and I was
Oh,
like,
God.
no you don't. Not at all. And as a matter of fact, they just I just heard from my friends, it was a company that was involved in the event industry, and
Oh,
I just heard from my friend that they basically fired everybody that worked in like the lower
Whoa.
like the lower tier jobs, like the kind of
Jeez.
grunt work jobs. I think
Uh-huh.
they fired 50 people.
Oh, I
Whoa.
believe it.
The building was only fucking 70 people. So
Whoa. That's
most
crazy.
of everybody.
Damn, that's wild.
But you know,
I mean-
I hear that that's happening across the event industry, regardless of the company. That, you know, payroll is one of the most expensive things in running
Yeah,
a
for
business. But
Wait.
I my complaints about that company still hold up.
Yeah.
This is just one unfortunate thing that happened to like all my friends that had still worked there.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you work now then?
Yeah.
Now he works
Wait.
for fastlife.com. And that's like,
Another
Oh,
event company that's about to go under.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I'm just
You might wanna
kidding.
remove the
GFC just joined the
Discord link.
server.
Oh yeah. I told Frank. Yeah, I just sent him like a link. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think he's gonna join
That was the move.
voice chat.
Yeah, let's get him on here.
Hold on. How old are you guys?
I'm about 59 right now.
59? That's pretty old.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm
I'm 24.
Oh, I'm 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I maybe I should leave. I'm 26.
No, he's not.
I am 420 weeks old.
420 weeks old. Damn, you're pretty old.
Sure.
Damn, Dolphin, you're what the fuck? Yo, you're I don't want you on here anymore.
What? Why? Because I bring my old dude vibes with me?
Yeah, you're way too old, man.
You say so.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just speaking the
I'm not-
truth.
I'm not leaving though. You gotta kick me out.
Never mind then, that's too much work. I don't believe in doing too much work. Sorry. Yeah. But anyway, you see, what is going? I'm really sorry about this, but you'll need to send this to the main faraway museum. Wait, he's not gonna take my fossil. Are you seeing this? It's like, well, so I'm talking to Blathers, the museum guy, and I just try to give him a fossil, and he's like, no, sorry, you can't. It's like, he's like, I don't know enough about this fossil, so I need to send
Yeah.
it to the faraway museum.
Yes.
What?
So in Animal Crossing for GameCube, I don't know about the other ones, But when you dig up a raw fossil from the ground, you have to send it in via mail, I believe,
What?
to
Oh, yeah.
have them kind of like clean it, and then you can actually see what it is, and then you can donate it if you please.
What?
It's just meant to, add time.
Whoa.
Stupid stuff you need to do.
Wait, so I have to mail it first?
I believe so. He's gonna
Damn.
tell you.
That's crazy. Turn your fossil as soon as they have finished. Interesting. And I think I'm supposed to get a letter from them. This is vital. Wait, look at this. He's like, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. This is very important. You see, vital.
Terribly crucial.
Damn. Don't ask me why. But I wonder why.
Maybe you should try doing that.
Yeah, I kind of want to try it.
Maybe a new animal will pop out of the ground, eh?
What the heck? You don't have to carry the fossils, you just don't bury them again. You're flat. You could. I feel like they're doing this to like make you want to bury the fossil back again.
Shoji, when New Horizon comes out,
Mhm.
we gotta link up. We gotta play.
Dude, hell yeah! I'm
For sure.
all over that.
Yeah.
What games do you play on Switch?
I play a lot of Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah.
I played Breath of the Wild. I beat that. That was a ton of fun.
Ooh, who's your
One
main?
of them break. Oh, in Smash?
Yeah.
I mean Ness, but not like I don't spam and stuff, and I get a lot of shit when I tell people I main Ness.
I've been trying to main Isabel.
Isabel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit ironic.
It's been pretty fun, but it's pretty hard.
I'm a main dunk hunt.
Duck Hunt?
Oh,
Duck
yeah.
Hunt, yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Your Dolphin, do you play Smash?
Oh, absolutely. I have a local tournament out here in Howell Township at Platinum Games. Shout out Platinum Games. Really fun little local tournament. And when I play, I'm maining as Sonic. Although I've been getting a little bit of shit at the at the tournament. People don't really like seeing that, and some of my friends there are trying to get me to switch to Zero Suit. But I usually main Sonic. Or Snake. I main Sonic because I'm very nostalgic about Sonic. I played Sega Genesis as a kid, and then I main Snake for my friend that passed away that main Snake. So I do it like as a tribute.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I my main two. Well, actually, before I started to try to main Isabel, I would always use Shulk or Kirby. Yeah.
Nice, solid.
That's cool. I used to main Ike too. I like playing as Ike.
Ike,
He's got some
yeah.
good aerials.
Yeah. The what's hard about using Isabel is that like you have to be like right next to your opponent to like use most of her moves.
Gotta get all in their face.
Yeah, I've been coming up with strategies, but it's pretty hard.
Probably find like a lot of really good guides.
Yeah, actually, I've been like finding all kinds of guides. I'm like, okay, this is something that I need to do. I just love her. She's so cute.
Yeah, I think life's too short to do anything other than what you love doing.
Exactly.
So like, if you got a main Isabel, you got a main Isabel.
I gotta main Isabel, man. Like I really do. She's just so cute. You feel me?
I think they should put Christ in Smash.
Oh my god.
I'll support that.
I don't think they would allow that in tournaments because like he would be too OP.
I'm a bit OP,
It would be way too OP.
Yeah, I think Smash needs more kind of like OP, kind of like let's see how far we could push it. Let's
Just
see.
give me a sword and they'll add me in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, Dolphin, I forgot to ask you. What was the Vaporwave project that got you into Vaporwave?
Oh, they got me into Vaporwave?
Yeah.
There is a a future funk producer that goes by Roman,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember him.
and he. Okay, so
I was
what
gonna.
happened?
Yeah.
The
Anyway.
reason that I found him was
Mhm.
because I was researching some synthesizers that I was interested in, and
Mhm.
I came across the term vaporware, which
Oh yeah.
means, it means hardware or like a product that's never that's announced but never actually
Yeah.
released or even prototyped in some cases.
Mhm.
So I googled vaporware to see what kinds of vaporware has been out there in the past,
Mhm.
and I accidentally joined a Facebook group for vaporwave because I thought
Oh.
it said vaporware,
Oh.
and
Whoa.
I joined it, and then like I just didn't pay any attention to it, but I started seeing all this like really bizarre art just hitting my Facebook timeline,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like
When
starting
was
to pay
this though?
attention to it. I'm
Like,
like,
what year
where's
was
this all
this?
coming from?
Mhm.
This was like 2014.
Nice.
And so now I'm starting to pay attention to it, and I just see Roman drop this song called "Let's Boogie." And
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, dude, what
I
is
know
this? And
exactly what song.
he's like, this is vaporwave, man. This is called future funk, and I'm like, what is that? So I like dug deep,
Uh-huh.
and I found St. Pepsi, and I
Yeah.
found Vectroid and Macintosh Plus, Blank Banshee, who by the way, shout out Blank Banshee, super cool guy. And I found Business Casual, I found Dream
Dream Catalog,
Catalog,
yeah.
Keats Collective,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, the rest is history for
yeah.
me.
That's cool. I remember hearing Whitewoods Beach Walk one time, and that's just like, what is this? Like, I really like the way it sounded, and I looked more into Whitewoods, and I was like, well, what is this? And it's like, oh, it's a vaporwave. And that's like, from there I found St. Pepsi, and yeah, that was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so Frank Gypsy might join the voice chat, but he's making macaroons right now.
He's making what?
Macaroons.
Oh,
No.
cool.
Yeah. So he's busy with that.
That's what it is.
Should I go pay off like the debt that I owe Tom Nook and stuff?
I suppose if you got the
flow
funds.
Well, I have like some money. Cause let's see. Well, like it's like I want to mail the letter to the like the fossil to the thing, but like I need to receive like a letter from the faraway museum or something first. So like this game is just waiting. You know, I've never played this game before.
What? Animal Crossing?
What's that?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I've never played the GameCube Animal Crossing before.
Oh, right, you did say that yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. I've
Are
only
you playing
played.
on like a ROM? Or,
No,
like,
this is
emulator?
actually. I connected my GameCube to my computer.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a straight up like. It's like the CD.
that's so cool.
Yeah, like I can hear the fan of my GameCube right next to me. Wait, I can visit other towns? Okay, I'll do it. Hey, it's Porter Vaughn. Yeah, Dolphin. So what kind of like genre would you consider your own stuff?
My own stuff?
Yeah.
I just say electronic music.
Nice.
It's just like a catch-all. I've got a bunch of projects that are in the works
Nice,
that are
yeah.
close to being published.
I can't wait to hear that because like I feel I remember like when I first saw you live in Asbury Park. I was like really like in shock. I was so impressed. I thought your stuff was really good, and then like I wanted to like listen to more of your stuff, but at the time you only had like one project out, I think, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I back at that time, I had only had like an alternative album that I had published.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of in the vein of like a mute math I was trying to emulate
Oh
at the
okay. Yeah.
time. And then like pretty soon after that I decided I had to kind of switch lanes to electronic music, and in that same time I discovered vaporwave. So there's a lot of stuff hitting me all at the same time, very transitional period. And unfortunately, like, I consider myself more of a performer than a recording artist. So it's like it's always been a struggle for me to efficiently churn out recordings, but like,
Mhm.
I specifically quit my job to do that. So now y'all gonna get hit with a bunch of new music, kind of all at the
Yes.
same time this year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, thank you for listening.
No, for real. Like, oh man, that your live performances are like something else. Like you like brought out that guitar, and I'm like, whoa, what is this guy doing? And then you're like going crazy.
Oh, dude, I
Man.
never hesitate to break out the guitar. In fact, if you want me to break out the guitar for any of your shows,
fuck yeah.
I love making guest appearances on
Oh
stage just to
hell
rip a
yeah.
solo.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm a performer. I love nothing in this world more than being on stage and playing. So,
That's so
you know.
cool.
No, I relate to that heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the stuff that
The pad's
like
gonna do too.
the
Yeah.
events that Pad's trying to put together. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing you perform at more fast life stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Christ was in Asbury Park like when he went to go visit Pad. And then you guys did like an interview like video together, right?
Yeah, we did like some sort of bar.
Yeah, I love that place. It's called it's
On street.
no, it's the one where they give you like free pizza.
Johnny Max.
Yeah, Johnny Max, yeah. Yeah, Pat
The
took
only time I've ever been to Johnny Max,
Mhm.
I got in line for the free pizza because of course there's a line.
Yeah.
And like the venue closed while I was waiting in line and I didn't get my pizza, so I never went back.
Oh my god, really? That's so
Yeah.
funny.
But now I'm googling this interview. I want to see it.
Oh yeah, it's on his channel. Yeah, if you
Pad's channel.
yeah, it's on Pat's channel.
It was in early January.
Yeah. Yeah, when the moment I saw that video, I messaged Pat and I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that John came to Jersey. And then
Well,
like,
visiting family. I grew up in New Jersey.
oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not kidding.
Yo, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yo, John, next time that you come to New Jersey, please let me know.
I'll have to. Like, where in Jersey are you at?
I live like in Hamilton, so it's like, well, it's like near Princeton.
Okay. Well, I'm grew up in Hillsborough. Right by
Oh,
Flemington.
okay, yeah. I know exactly where that is. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, we can
I just
definitely.
googled Hillsborough, and the first thing that comes up is Hillsborough disaster.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's I think Australia, New Zealand, somewhere.
Whoa, really?
England, yeah.
Okay, UK. I was way off.
They're kind of similar.
Well, I remember like it was like the reason why they banned guns was because of that.
Ah,
Mm.
history.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, now I'm reading about the Hillsborough disaster.
It was like happened at some sort of ball game or some sports event, and like a riot broke out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
seeing that now.
Tons of people were killed.
That sucks.
96 people died. 766 non-fatal injuries.
Whoa.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Christ. Anyway. What? No, are you sure? Well, too bad for you. Think about it. I'm going to some random town right now.
Oh, neat. I gotta ask, fucking Oliver, you're still here?
Yeah, hi. I had to go on mute for a second.
Oliver, I forget if we asked you if you made any art or anything like that.
No,
Music
but
or art.
I'm very interested in doing it now that you guys have brought it up. I'm quite inspired.
You should. Definitely.
What
Yeah, I
kind of
think it'd be
stuff?
interesting.
What kind of stuff are you interested in trying out?
Well, I'm mildly in game design. I've been
Mm,
in software since I was like really young. I'm from Washington, so I suppose
Nice.
everyone here is.
yeah.
And I think that's a cool outlet. What I do sometimes is I'll have this crazy idea for a video game, and there's this software called Aseprite. It's like a pixel art program, and I'll just start like drawing like sprites that I would like never really use for a game or something. Like I wouldn't go all the way through it, but it's still something fun, like a fun outlet. They do for me.
That's really cool. What kind of video games do you vibe with? That like
I really like the ones that like have like a bigger picture. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
play it,
okay.
like you kind of start thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
Sort of the same way that like in your album you made, because you had like a deeper meaning, you know?
Yeah.
Like a bigger
Like
purpose.
something that just kind of sticks with you for like a
Yeah,
while.
that's something. Yeah, that's something I think is really cool.
Well,
Yeah, so that's yeah.
Are there any good examples of games that kind of like that got you interested in that kind of format?
That's a really good question. I have to think about that. I almost want to say that like the reason I got interested in that is because like the absence of that. Like I feel like the potential that video games could have could be so much more.
oh, I see what you mean.
I've actually struck that. I haven't
Yeah.
struck that, but I think that'd be something cool. I think the feeling of getting someone to be like happy about what something like I've created to like move them, like that'd be such a cool feeling. I think that'd be like utmost of just like being content for me.
Mm.
Yeah, that really does sound like a really solid kind of like goal to aim for,
Yeah.
to create like impactful video games,
Yeah.
like thought-provoking.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Do you have any games that you would say that like would fit that criteria?
If I had to give one game, it'd probably be to this game called Stardew Valley.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite game of all time.
Yeah. So
I adore
was
that
going
game.
through a rough time, and
Yeah.
I was like playing that game, and it just really made me like.
Oh my god.
It's so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just pulled my strings, and I fell in love with the game, and I think it really impacted me strongly. For the
Yeah.
better.
Oh, have you guys played that game?
It's so
I
good.
have not. I'm
Ugh.
looking at the website for it now, and it
So
looks
good.
vibrant.
It's my
It's-
favorite
it's-
game.
It's similar to Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's a little similar, but it's like a little more. Realistic.
It's more like Harvest Moon meets.
Yeah.
Meets The Sims almost.
Very
But, like,
interesting.
an-
Oh yeah, it looks. Now I'm like going through the slideshow on their website, and it
It's
really
like
does.
Farmville.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. It's really good though. Like it's got like the story and like all the characters that you meet. It's really like
Yeah.
It touches you, man. It seriously does. It's so good.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
The one part that really got to me was oh man, I forgot his name, but like the character that like
Shane.
yeah, Shane. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
His
know.
story, his heart events were so sad.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
his
god.
character development was just.
It makes you want to cry.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Just for the context for everyone else, Shane was a character who was like at the beginning of the game. You meet him, he's like this alcoholic, like grumpy guy, super like mean.
He's
but, like,
working like a
once you get
dead end
to-
job.
Yeah, but once
Um,
you get to know him, there's this thing called heart events, which is like once you like talk to him. Enough,
Yeah,
or
it's
give him
like
gifts
when you
enough.
get closer to the characters, they reveal more about themselves.
Mhm. And you find out he's like depressed and stuff, and like slowly throughout the game he gets like he gets like I don't want to say like better, but like
It's
I don't
like
know. It's hard to describe.
yeah, it's really oh man, it's such a good game. It really is because like
Yeah.
you get so involved in like the lives of all the other characters too, but like it feels like you're genuinely like building these like friendships.
These relationships. I
Yeah.
felt the same way.
Yeah, it's really oh man, it's such a good game. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see yeah, that game is 100% my favorite game of all time.
I don't know if it's my favorite game of all time, but it's definitely like top 3.
For me, it definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely. Huh?
No, finish what you're saying.
No, I mean, I was just saying I can definitely see why that would be like a huge inspiration to you. Cause it's good.
It's an impactful game. If you guys have like free time, just like
Yeah, definitely.
try it out.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I think it's so worth it. It's so cheap. It's only like 14, 15 bucks.
yeah, it's probably $15 on sale.
So
it's on
cheap.
Switch, Steam. Yeah, it's cool.
I think it's a huge bang for your buck. Definitely. Yeah.
So, Oliver, would it be fair to say that using video games as a medium for storytelling is something that's important to you?
Yeah, that's really if you format it like that, that's really like that means a lot to me, you know?
Damn.
I feel that I consider myself like a storyteller.
Yeah.
You know, primarily as kind of a way to unite all of the kind of topics and genres that I'm interested in, that they could all be kind of united with storytelling.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So yeah, I feel you on that one. If I think of like the video game stories that have had the greatest lasting impact on me, I would have to say Undertale,
Yeah.
Zelda Twilight Princess, and I like maybe this is just nostalgia, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh yeah, nice.
I heard that was good.
It's a mess of a game, like in retrospect, but like, man, I totally cried when Shadow died at the end of that one.
Oh,
Spoilers.
wait, he dies?
Sorry.
Wait, he dies?
Did he like not die?
Hold on.
Jeez,
He
Rick
fucking
Shadow.
dies?
Jeez.
Thanks a lot, Dolphin.
Yeah, I never got around to play Undertale, but I
That's
heard it
good.
was like super good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Undertale was really special, and I know you're a NES player on.
Yeah.
Smash
Oh
Bros.
yeah. He took so much inspiration from Earthbound.
Oh yeah, I think
Toby
Undertale. Yeah, Toby Fox. I think like Toby Fox, like created Undertale, based on a
Earthbound.
Earthbound. Yeah, an Earthbound mod sequel that he was working on.
I am kind of like I was a huge Mother fan. Like a few months ago, or not even a few months ago, like last year, I just like totally got into it. I played Mother 2, I played Earthbound. What Toby Fox did is he created like a mod for Earthbound that was like Halloween themed or something.
Really?
You can even hear like Megalovania in it. He put it into his mod, and then he was so inspired that he like created his own game, and I thought that was pretty cool. So
I consider in headcanon, I consider Undertale to be part of the Mother series.
yeah,
Earthbound series.
Yeah, I've never played Earthbound. No, actually, no, I've never played a Mother.
it's like it's a really like along with Stardew Valley, I think it gives off the same like impactful
Really?
message. Like yeah, it's just super like I want to say it's more like realistic in the sense like I don't know. It's just super funny. Like you'll be walking around, you'll talk to like an NPC. And
Oh yeah.
like it's not so streamlined. They'll just like an NPC will just tell you a story at random, and they're like oh like and like oh like there's no meaning. But like yeah, I just thought I'd tell you. It's like,
Oh wow. That's so
I don't know.
funny.
It's a cool game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
Which versions have you played?
So there's 3 games. There's the original.
Hmm.
It's like Earthbound Beginnings, Earthbound Zero, whatever you want to call it. They go by a bunch of different names. And then there's Mother 2, which is
Mhm.
Earthbound. That's where like Ness is from, and that's the one I played. And that one's really great. Like the soundtrack too is just amazing. And then there's Mother 3, which was Japanese exclusive right now because Reggie didn't give us Mother 3. But
Wait, what's the one before that?
Mother 2, Earthbound. Yeah, if you're gonna play one, you can play it on a ROM. If you have, it was on the Virtual Console too. But yeah, if you're gonna play one, play Earthbound. It's so good.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, totally owned. Just said.
Yeah, I have so many prismatic shards.
Yeah. How do you get so many prismatic shards?
Grinding out the what is it? The skull cavern.
Oh, really? Nice.
I think that's how you get prismatic shards.
Yeah. I think I only have like 1 prismatic shard in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I got it from some, like, doing some special thing or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, though. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely, I want to play Mother. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. If you like Stardew Valley, like I think you get the same feeling. Like it's just totally like, man, it's such a good game.
Is there, like you can play it, like, on emulators, right?
Yeah. There's ROMs online for sure
Wait.
that you can play it on. That's like the easiest way to do it.
Which game did you say that I should start out with?
Earthbound. That's the one you want to play.
Which one?
Earthbound. So Mother 2.
Oh, Earthbound. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, nice. Was that for the NES or no?
The SNES. It came out.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
SNES.
okay, the SNES, nice,
Mhm.
sweet.
So that's really cool.
I'll definitely do that. Detour hour.
Yeah, so I'm out of school for like a month and a half, so like we
That's
don't have like
crazy.
online school. It's just kind of like I don't know. It's really weird, but they're still like enforcing like homework and stuff. It's kind of-
Really? So
yeah, like
so when did they like tell you guys not to come to school? Yeah.
we were in school and our governor made an announcement that like all schools had to be out until April 24th.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And like everyone was excited and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
No
insane.
school.
Yeah, that's essentially what happened. We went to the halls. There was like chanting and like it was crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't imagine that. Yeah, that's crazy. So like, so are they gonna push back like school until summer or like?
I have no idea what their plan is.
That's so weird.
It's really bizarre.
Damn. I think there was something like that kind of happened for my school like one year.
Yeah.
I can't remember why. I think because there was like this big bomb threat that happened like at my school
Oh,
one
man.
time. Yeah, it was like pretty bad, and I think we lost like 2 weeks of school because of it. Something like that.
Over a bomb threat, Jesus.
Yeah, it was like pretty bad. Yeah. I don't remember everything exactly, but it was like something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like, and the principal got fired like the day that they discovered the bomb threat because like, she like,
He gave the threat.
yeah, like no, so like as soon as like they discovered it, they're like, okay, we need to make an announcement to the whole school. So she like idiotically like decided to put all the students in the gym. I was like, okay, everyone come to the gym. We have an announcement to make. And like literally the entire school went to the gym, and then she's like, okay guys, please do not panic, but there is a bomb in the school. And like literally as soon as she said that, everyone just started screaming and ran out the doors. Like we're like, ah, and we just like, oh man, I was like,
What a fucking idiot. Oh
yeah,
my god.
I think I was 15 actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 15. And like,
Jeez, that is like
yeah, and so everyone just ran out, like screaming their guts out, and we're like, ah, and It was crazy. And then everyone just like ran home basically.
Oh my gosh! Who sent the Roman Let's Boogie?
Yeah.
Whoever sent that? Oh
Yeah,
my
Dolphin
gosh! Yeah,
sent
no,
that.
I know this song. Yeah. I used to play. You guys ever play Destiny at all?
Oh no, I haven't.
There was a time period last year I played that with a good like group of friends. They were like really nice and like hung out. And there was a vaporwave mix. It was called oh my gosh, what was it called? It was like something in summer.
Wait, are you talking about now
hold on,
that's what I call vaporwave, or is that something else?
No. I've seen that one, but it was like something like.
Okay, because I have a song in that one.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. Because so
Oh,
Roman,
that's so funny.
yeah, Roman reached.
Remember Summer Days.
Oh,
It's just
remember
like
Summer Days.
Like a mix of vaporwave songs, and that was one of them. I remember listening to that one.
Let's Boogie. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because Roman reached out to me for that compilation. He's like, "Hey, can you please like submit a track to this?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure."
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then it came out. He said that
Wow.
I'm kind of like upset about that a little bit because he said that he was gonna give a tape to everyone that like sent in a track into the compilation, but he never did. So yeah.
Rough.
Yeah, so oh well, I never got a tape, but at least my track was on it. So
Yeah. Shout out Roman, sent Shoji that freaking tape.
I don't think he sent anyone a tape. Like he said he was gonna send everyone on the compilation a tape, but he never did.
He's gotta fix that.
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen.
He at least has to get Shoji a tape.
At least get Shoji a tape. There you go. I'm just gonna sell everything. There we go.
What is your guys' biggest fears? Like
Oof.
the thing you fear the most?
Oh man,
I have no fear.
my fear is dolphin.
Oh. What do you like the least?
That's right.
What emotion do you?
No, well, okay, here. I'll tell you what my biggest fear is. I feel like I've always had this fear of like, just like being stuck working for something, like doing something that I hate. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, I would say
That's a hard oof from me.
Yeah, that's like a hard fear. That's like a big fear that I
Just
have.
like being stuck in like a corporate like place you just like don't want to.
Yeah, just being stuck at a job that I absolutely hate, even if it's not corporate. Like just doing something that like I would hate to do, and like that's the only way that I can make a living. You know, like that's my fear.
Working in like McDonald's or some shit.
Like I don't know, maybe I wouldn't hate McDonald's, but maybe some company that just sucks and just I don't know. I want to be able to work for myself, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It took me a while to get out of the kind of corporate cycle. I'd worked for 3 different corporations, and then I was like, I've actually held like a lot of. I'm just talking about my full-time jobs. But like I've held like a significant number of part-time jobs.
Oh, me too.
I was old enough to start working.
Me too. Yeah.
Just because like any excuse that I had, quit a job and look for a new fresh job, I took. Anytime I had to like go back to school after summer vacation, or anytime I had to like go extended vacation, I would just use it as an excuse to find a new job. But like I always seemed to be too good at finding new jobs, because I always said like this will be like a good break period for me to kind of readdress my ideals and my career, and then like I would just end up in another job very soon after.
Yeah. I've kind of been in the same situation for like the past few
so
years.
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What was your favorite job?
Ooh. That's a good question. My least favorite job?
I know mine.
I think it was working at Costco.
Costco, really?
Yeah. And everyone's like, oh, it's such a good company. It's one of the best companies to work for. No, it was terrible, man.
Why?
God, the managers are so bad. They're so unorganized. Like, working there, you always, like, they're always putting pressure on you. You know? So it's like you can never do anything right.
That's such a toxic environment.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was really bad. Like, so, like, I did everything. I would push carts. I would, do stocking. I would, I worked at the gasoline station. Like, I did everything.
I love that Costco gas. It's so cheap.
Yeah. So, like, they're like working there. I don't know if it was just my Costco or if this is like a thing that happens at all Costco's, but like it's just like you could never do enough. You know?
They were just trying to push you to grow, but like they were just mean. They're just like toxic.
Yeah, it's just like oh man, it's like you were either like pushing too many carts or not pushing enough carts.
Oh yeah.
You know?
They're just like always finding a way to like.
Yeah, they're like hey, the police, like if let's say like you were pushing carts, right? They'd be like, hey, listen, it's getting really busy in there. We need you to pick up pick up the work a little bit, right? Okay, whatever, cool, fine, that's fine. I'll push more, right? And then you start pushing more, and then like an hour later, they're like, hey, you know, the policy says that you shouldn't be pushing like more than like 15 carts at a time. You know, you can't be doing that. You could get fired for that. It's like, okay, whatever then. But like, they're still telling you to like work as hard as you can. You know, like it's never enough. So it's like, it's just like everyone is never like no one's ever on the same page in Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's trash, and that's definitely a quality of a toxic work environment.
Oh yeah, it was so bad.
I feel like
Yeah.
out of all the companies, I think Costco would like have it together.
Yeah, right, exactly. But no, it was terrible, man. I hated it there. It was so bad.
I'm sorry.
I would never go back to
Sorry
work
to deal
there.
with that.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not there anymore. But yeah, Dolphin, what was your least favorite job?
I'll tell you. I also want to hear if Oliver and Christ have any experience with bad jobs. But I think my least favorite job that I ever had, I only held it for 2 months. I worked at a Subway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as a quote unquote sandwich artist.
Nice.
And I hated it mostly because I'm very sensitive to smells.
Ooh.
And I would come home smelling strongly of onions and vinegar every single day, and I hate it.
Oh my
But
God.
also, just to tell you about the management there,
Oh no.
it was a franchise owned by this woman, and she would just sit at home and just watch us over the security camera.
Oh, I had a job exactly like that.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She would literally, like, if we stood still for 10 seconds,
Oh my God, yeah.
she would call
Oh
and
my
be
God.
like, why are you standing still? You should be working.
I had the exact same experience. Yeah.
Where was it?
I used to work at a bubble tea shop.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was in Princeton.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah.
God, that was
Oh, I can only imagine. Like, I'm not gonna touch that, but like, I can only.
Christ, what do you have any experience in bad jobs?
To be completely honest, I've been pretty lucky. I worked at a meat room at my local grocery store for a couple summers. Then I worked at the deli counter for a summer.
Oh, there's Joe. I'm sorry.
Working at the deli counter was great because you could leave and grab a couple of slices of meat for lunch or whatever
Hell yeah.
and you know what's good, so and you know it's on sale. So it's like you're able to look at that stuff. It was great. Only time I had like a job I wasn't really a fan of was working at like tried to save some extra money when I was at school, so I was looking at the on-school like cafeteria, like there's a cafe like sort of thing where I'd be making like sandwiches, burgers, fries, stuff like that. And that kind of sucked.
Right. But did you ever have to deal with like bad management and stuff like that?
Never bad management, only bad customers.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Like okay, working at the grocery store, working at the deli counter, I did not like some of my coworkers.
Oh yeah.
The management was.
Was this in Jersey?
Fine. This was in Jersey. This was at a ShopRite.
Like in Hillsborough?
ShopRite.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, in Hillsborough? Yeah. Hillsborough.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then again, I worked at my college cafe, which
Yeah.
like I liked people who I was working with, but you'd have kids trying to steal stuff and get away with it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm really person at the register, and I'm like, ugh.
No, God, yeah, it's like, yeah, fuck that.
Clearly, you see people putting stuff in their pockets and walking out. It's just like, hey, this, hey, that,
Yeah.
The person who sells you turnips is like right across the train seat from you. That's the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How can I go talk to her?
I mean, you can't now. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing her out.
Sucks.
Did you start?
Oh no, it's I was at a different town, and now I'm going back home. Remember?
I don't have a lot of experience like working because like the age where you can like start getting jobs in Washington is pretty high. In fact, I just turned 15 like a week ago.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to get a job tutoring at Kumon.
Oh nice.
That's my plan.
I think
I've mostly done like. Oh sorry.
Oh sorry. No. I think in New Jersey, I think you can be 15 or 16 and start working or something like that.
I started working when I think it was 17. I didn't really have to get a job, but I wanted some extra money just to because I wasn't getting an allowance or anything like that. So sure I had food in the house if I wanted food, but if I wanted to do fun things like go to the movies or hang with friends, I didn't really have the cash.
I've done like odd jobs for my dad, and one of the memorable ones that it's a little bit weird, but I think it makes a good story. He had these flowers and like this grass, and he like really was like perfectionist about it. And there was a mole who was like digging his stuff up, and he was like really angry about it. So he told me that he would give me like I think it was like $30 if I killed the mole, which was a pretty impressive feat. And I was like, oh, okay. And so he'd only pick like anything out of his like tool shed, and I remember I got a shovel. And I stood ground waiting for the mole for like maybe like 4 hours, and I remember seeing it. Like the burrow marks of like the dirt like coming out, and I remember like digging it up, and I had to kill it, and it was so like traumatizing, and I felt so bad after. And my dad came up, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it was like a baby mole," and that made me feel so much worse about it.
Oh.
It was like, but I mean, I got the money. I think I got like Tomodachi Life or something.
Nice.
And then, yeah. So that was an interesting odd job I did.
A little baby mole.
It was huge, but he told me it was a baby, and that made me like all the more like upset about it. I was like, oh no.
That sucks. What is this? The tour aerial spatial this. Wait, so a dolphin. So what else did you hate about working at Subway?
Oh, about working at Subway?
Yeah.
Man, I mean I basically told you the gist of what was bad about working at Subway. Otherwise, like, it wasn't really like, cause like you didn't really have to like go anywhere. Like, it wasn't like a very hard work.
Yeah, it was just like.
I don't know. You could ask me about any other one of my jobs. I could go down the list if you really wanted to hear like the quick pro and con of each job.
Okay, wait. Well, here.
All right, let's hear it.
Wait. Well, here. I want to know What was the funnest job that you've had?
Oh, the funnest job. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The,
Oh
um,
yeah.
stop. Um,
Um,
Damn, I had recently. I took a temp position,
Uh-huh.
helping to um liquidate a reality TV show production studio office.
Whoa, what?
whoa, that's really cool.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, so what happened was one of my friends in Brooklyn hit me up and say, "Hey, my friend's looking for a dude." And then I talked to that guy, and that guy was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for like somebody who specializes in audio video like equipment."
Mm-hmm.
Because this reality TV show studio, they're liquidating. They got bought, and they're just condensing all of their shit and moving to a new office. So we got to sell all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought me in, and this was when I was working at that corporate office at the same time,
Uh-huh.
and I was feeling really shitty about like my job,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
was looking for I was looking for excuses to spend less time
Yeah.
working and thinking about the corporate job. So I took this part-time gig, and I would like every day after my day job, I would take the bus into the city, into Manhattan, and I would go, and I would just I would appraise all of their gear, and I would
Nice.
like wrap cables, and they had tons and tons of cable. There was this the woman who was in charge of the office during this transitional period for them.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Judy, and man, I had a crush on Judy.
Nice.
And she was always so nice to me, and she was offering me like all these like compliments, and
Oh
she
my
would like
god.
buy me food all the time.
What?
She was,
How old
and
was
then
she?
see, I never figured it out.
No, dumb.
But like she might have been significantly older than me. I
Oh,
couldn't
okay, I
really
see.
get a read on it.
Yeah.
She's one of those like she could be older than me, or she could be the same age as me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure.
True.
But she was still cute as hell.
Yeah.
She's a very tiny woman. And towards the end of that gig, when like the work was starting to get finished, she started just like calling me and saying like, "Hey, do you want to just come in the office and hang out? Like, there's no work for you to do
Hey,
today. Like,
Mabel's
we just."
here.
Nice.
So I was like, "Yeah, I'll come in." And then like that like invitation to just hang out at the office turned into like invitations to hang out like outside of the office, and I was like, "It's like, all right, Judy, what's the word here?"
What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Judy.
about the time that I was starting to kind of like really float the questions out there to Judy, I stopped hearing from them, and I was like, "Oh well, I guess the
What?
job's done."
Yeah.
She did tell me, she was like, "Oh, I'll let you know the next time we're all getting together, but like the gig's done. Like there's no more work for you to do." So,
Oh.
but that it was such a like they made me feel like valuable, and
Yeah.
that was something that almost none of my other jobs
Yeah.
made me
Have
feel
ever
like.
done? Yeah.
And when I quit the corporate job, soon after that gig ended, I said to myself, like, I never want to work somewhere where they make me feel
Yeah.
like they don't know what my true value was.
Yeah. Like you're not a valued like employee or something. Yeah.
And also that you're right, and also that like I know where my skills lie,
Mhm.
and I know where I could put in the best work that I could put in. And when I'm literally like sitting there telling people like, this is the kind of work that I want to do, and they're like, yeah, whatever, I'm like, that's trash, and I don't think anybody should ever work for anywhere that does that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that people should be. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. So like everybody will probably end up having to work a job they don't like at some
Yeah,
point
for
in their
sure.
life.
Yeah.
But I don't think that. I think there's too much opportunity out
Oh,
there, and
definitely.
that the resources to find those opportunities should be made more available to the
Yeah,
majority of people so
definitely.
that they find their fit.
I agree 2,000,000%.
Yeah, I'm very very pro like work. That's like kind of like what I vote on when like I have to go to the ballot box.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Cool.
Yo, Mabel, are you able to speak or hear us? Let us know in the chat below.
Yeah, I am. One sec.
Oh, hey, what's up?
No, it's Mabel.
It's Mabel.
I'm about to make.
Mabel.
Hey Mabel, I got a table.
Mabel, I got a table. What was one? Hold on. Yeah, so for me, my favorite job was. It's gonna sound funny, but I used to deliver pizza for Domino's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say that was the funnest job I've ever had.
Did you? What? So what made it so fun? Did you just like driving?
Yeah, I really liked just driving around, just like seeing neighborhoods that I would never care to go to, you know, and like, I don't know, it was just a really great experience. It was a really laid back job. Like, all my coworkers were great, my managers were great, like, I just, like, it was really fun because, like, I would just spend so much time just, like, listening to, like, music and, like, scary stories while I drive. Like, I would put on, like,
Nice.
compilations of, like, scary stories and just, like, as I'm driving, just, like, yeah.
That's
That
really
sounds
cool.
so excellent.
Yeah, it was a very fun, like, chill, laid back kind of job. I could definitely like, but the only thing that sucked about that job was how like it would ruin up your car.
Oh, right.
You know, it was not good on your car at all. But like, besides
How were the
that,
hours? Like, was it flexible?
yeah, it was very flexible. Like I was able to work literally anytime I wanted, basically. Like it was really nice.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you got a good experience. At it.
Yeah, I'm just sad that like I can't afford to do it anymore because like just the I like car insurance is too expensive. And like
Yeah.
yeah, and it's just like having to pay for like your car being repaired and stuff. It was just it's not a good way to live.
It's unfortunate that they couldn't make it worth it to do that.
Yeah, I think the only way that would be worth it is if like they could give you like a company car somehow, but like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. That those resources should be made to you, or like Domino's should be providing you with like a opportunity for like affordable insurance. You know?
Yeah, something like that, or like at least pay for the repairs or something like that. You know, like I don't know,
Yeah.
but
In that case, it sounds like that job is more catered towards like kids that like their parents give them a car and
Yeah.
they're just happy to have them out of the house.
yeah, exactly. But no, it was a really fun job. Like something that I was like thinking was like if I'm able like retired and like I just have too much money and I'm just bored, I want to just deliver for Domino's. And just
That's
like
so cool.
yeah, just drive around and deliver pizza and just I don't know.
Yeah, well, now you have more opportunities to get jobs like that since with the advent of stuff like Grubhub and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh man, and another job that I had was working for Crunch Button, which was this company that's obsolete now. But basically, they were like Uber Eats before Uber Eats, and like it was a mess of a company. They were terrible. They had no idea what they were doing. And yeah.
You know what job my friend just started working in and is strangely finding extremely fulfilling?
Huh?
Being a mailman.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Like just a straight up USPS mailman.
Really?
Yeah,
I've heard that's
and
a really tough job.
I think it is a lot of work, but my friend, she was working at getting her doctorate in something involving like medieval manuscripts.
Oh
That
my
was like
God.
her field.
Jesus.
And she was going through some stuff. She had some stuff going on in her life, and she decided it was best that she discontinued that journey
Whoa.
to getting a doctorate. So like she, for like a good few months, she was like, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. And then she became a mailman, and then now she's been at it for like a month now, and she's like, being a mailman is awesome.
Whoa.
So it's like,
Male
it sounds like a
person.
good job, like the way she describes it. No, she likes she's like, nah, I'm a mailman. Like,
Nice.
cool. More power to you.
That's awesome. Wow.
I did say, I was like, so do I call you a mail woman? And she's like, nah, I'm a mailman. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh man. Nice. Wow. So she completely ditched what she was doing and just. I wonder why she finds it more fulfilling to be a mailman.
She likes driving, and she says, all that I've heard is that she likes driving around.
Mm-hmm.
She likes like mail trucks, like that. It's like kind of become her thing, is like mail trucks.
Uh-huh.
And she also she likes seeing people's pets, like
Oh yeah.
driving around. She likes seeing like pets, and she's like, oh, there's a service dog in this neighborhood.
Oh,
that's
so
really
cute.
adorable.
Oh, that's nice. That's such
But
a
as I'm
wholesome
aware-
like story. Yeah.
Yeah, as I'm aware, she's not allowed to pet the dog,
Yeah, of
because what she explained was that if you're a mailman and you have like a route that you do every day and you pet all the dogs,
Oh God.
and then like another mailman has to like sub in your route, and
Mhm.
then like the dogs aren't familiar with you,
Oh yeah.
like they could like run after them, and like
Oh.
and then it's like not who they expected it to be. So
Right,
like
right.
it causes like this
Oh.
dissonance.
The mailman who comes to like my house area, he always gives treats to our dogs. Like he has like a jar of treats for like,
Oh,
the dogs
really?
that come visit.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Apparently, yeah, you're not supposed to do that according to my friend, but I can't.
He does it anyways, I guess.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it might be a calculated risk. It might be like different mail, like different. I don't know. Mail regions might have like different like rules. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, the other thing is, like, if they're working for USPS versus UPS, it's a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So I had a friend who worked for USPS as a night shift in the shoring department, and it was hell.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine, hours just inside of a dark building, sorting out mail.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's.
He got paid good, so that was a plus. But like,
Mhm.
yeah,
No,
it's,
Wait, did Mabel just say something?
I heard her.
Mabel.
It's being weird. Okay, there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, my name for push to talk.
What'd you say?
Nothing, never mind.
Oh, it's push to talk.
Is it working fine now?
Yeah, it's working now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sweet deal.
I just have to push the button really hard, I guess.
Oh, okay. So, okay, well, now that you can talk, I don't know if you've been hearing what we've been talking about, but we're talking about
Mail, yeah.
well, so we're talking about like jobs that we've like had, like what have been some of the best and the worst jobs that you've ever had.
I'm talking about my job experience, at least the major one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about what your worst one has been.
Wait.
Oh wait, it's acting up now a little bit.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, grounds for sculpture though, that was fun.
Oh, nice.
You worked at Grounds for Sculpture in Princeton?
Yeah, it's like in Hamilton.
Outside of Princeton.
Yeah, it's near there. Yeah, that's basically where I live. I live right by Grounds for Sculptures.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so if you want to come visit.
It lives right by there.
Oh, really nice. All right, well, if you're ever in the neighborhood, just hit me up.
Okay, I think it's working now. I don't know why it's so weird.
Okay, yeah, now it's working.
Cool. Yeah, working there was really nice. I got to hang in the summer. We started this. I worked in the gift shop, but we started this thing outside that was basically like a outdoor mini shop, and I was just hanging out with the peacocks all day.
Nice. Yeah, those peacocks are nice.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
For sure.
It was really nice talking to you guys. You guys are actually really cool.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was great to have you on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Wow.
I'm glad I decided to
talk to you guys
randomly. Yeah, for sure.
Oliver, it was a pleasure meeting you. Take care.
As
Many
well.
blessings.
Take care. I'll see
Take
you
care.
later. Goodbye. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Godspeed you, Black Emperor.
Yes. And you see, John, sometimes it's perfectly fine to add some stranger.
You got lucky this time.
Have you ever had some stranger on your stream?
No, because I don't let him on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We really lucked out with Oliver.
I'm like I put up the wall, you know.
See, the thing, I don't know, man. The thing about me, I just don't care.
If there's anything I know about Harold, it's that he does not give a fuck.
Yeah, sometimes,
Clearly.
most of the time, I just don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. That might piss you off, or it might make you happy.
It doesn't piss me
Oh,
off.
shit.
It doesn't do anything. I'm just saying, you know.
It makes me so mad, Harold. I'm so mad at you.
Good. I'm glad. Dude, look at all this
Good.
money I just got.
Money.
I got money.
Oh, I'm not watching the stream.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it's
playing
okay.
Maple Story.
Oh, no, that's fine. I continued playing Maple Story.
I was playing with Dana for like 3
Oh,
hours.
really? Nice.
Yeah.
So, Mabel, what's the worst job that you've ever had?
You already know, and I'm not talking about it here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's, I mean, that's not, I wouldn't call that a job, though.
Oh, okay, I mean, that's fair.
How about, like a job in the USA?
GFS is the only other job I've had.
Oh, really? Whoa.
I mean, I had that one job for 4 years, so...
Whoa, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I guess that's kind of similar to John. John had that,
Yeah, I worked in like a real job from like, you know, 2010 to like 2016, and then I've been doing business casual full time since.
Nice.
So,
That's pretty dope.
I'd like to say business casual is definitely my favorite job. If I had to pick like one of my
Oh, well, yeah.
jobs, I would definitely have to say working at the deli counter, because
At
man,
shop
those
right.
cold cuts, those cold cuts,
Those fucking cold cuts, bro.
like you know what's good. It's like,
Yeah.
man, I opened my like third meat eye, you know.
It opened your meat eye.
Yo, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese so bad right
Oh
now.
my god, really?
Yeah, fuck. I need to go to a fucking bodega.
Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know when. Oh man, what's the next time that we're gonna be up in the city again? I don't know.
There's one in Highland Park, like right next to Dana.
Oh, really?
Y'all need to come hang out
Alright,
here like
I'm
next
down.
weekend.
We should go to Mitsuwa or something.
Where's that?
It's like kind of near like where that H Mart was that we went to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was like near there.
20 minutes from my house, maybe.
Yeah, it's like this cool little like Japanese like grocery store.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but they have like a really nice food court with like all kinds of different food. It's cool.
Is it bigger than H Mart, the food
Oh
court?
yeah, it's way bigger. Yeah,
Nice.
like H Mart is cool, but like Mitsuwa is like way bigger. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been there, Dolphin?
No, I'm excited to hear about it though. I love Asian supermarkets.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I went to H Mart for the first time with Harold and Steffi, and it was a good time.
Yeah. Nice.
Dana and I actually went there again, like a couple weeks
Oh,
later
really? Nice.
on Valentine's Day,
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
because we went to we ate food up there. I forget what this was.
This is sweet.
It was in Metuchen, actually.
Metuchen. When leaving the train, please watch the gap. I've heard that like a million times.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell you about like last weekend when I was stuck in the Princeton Junction station for an hour?
Oh, I think so. Yeah. I think you
Yeah.
mentioned that. Yeah.
Someone like tried to rob me of my
Yeah, that's
DJ
right.
controller thing,
Jeez.
and so I missed my stop dealing with that.
Whoa.
So I had to
How
wait.
did someone try to steal it off you on the train?
Yeah, right. That's
Because I
wild.
was aslead, so like they grabbed it like while I was asleep. But then like I noticed it was missing when I woke, and I found it.
Yeah, you found it like on the other
Yeah, like a few cars away.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I've fallen asleep on a train once, and I'm not doing that again.
Well, the worst part is like I was with Dana, so like I thought it was fine for me to sleep, but I guess she also fell asleep.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh well.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, we can hear you.
I think he said, "Oh well."
Oh, I thought you said oh, okay, I see. Oh well. I thought you said hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hear you loud and yeah, loud.
Weird, I don't hear you.
Wait, really? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, really.
No, stop. Why do you people prank me so
You're
much?
so gullible, dude.
I'm not. I'm
Are
just.
you under the influence again?
No, this time I'm not.
Harold is never not fucked up. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. That's another good
That's
point.
what I was about to say. Like it sounds like it sounds like you're always like you sound like you belong in California.
Oh man, no, I relate to Californians on a whole other level. I want to live there so bad. California is like my like it sounds so cliche, but like I love California, man. It's so like it's so chill. I'm so tired of like how everyone on the East Coast is always like in a rush and in a hurry all the time.
Okay, here's the thing. I went over to like LA and California for like a couple times now, and I can't stand it. I need that sort of fast paced.
Oh no, see, I'm the opposite.
I would have fucking moved to New York, dude.
No, I adore that about California. It's so nice and chill. Like, no one's.
I've never been. I don't really know.
It's
The
different.
closest I've been is Arizona, and that's nothing like California.
Nah, that's nothing like California. Like California, it's well, at least in LA, people are like ambitious, but like everyone's pretty chill. You know, like people.
Everybody's fake. That's
Oh yeah, that's that. Well, yeah, that's the one thing that kind of sucks. Yeah, everyone's very. People are not very genuine.
At least in New York, someone will just say "fuck you," you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, personally, what I like about California, especially like in San Francisco, is that people are just very laid back and just like you rarely hear people honk their horns there, you know.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it's nice. Everyone's chill, you know. Very laid back.
You know, people need to not be so chill. You know, people need some angst in their lives.
Yeah, I would not fit in. I'm like a very angry driver.
Yeah, I feel like.
You're all from New Jersey, right?
Yeah. Here's the funny thing: we're all from
Hold
Jersey.
on, I learned how to drive in Florida.
Oh,
in North
really?
Carolina.
That's so funny. What's kind of funny how we're all from Jersey though. Everyone here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. that's.
I don't know where I'm from. I'm from all over.
You're from.
And I was born in Jersey, so I guess I'll claim
You were
it.
born in Fast Life.
Yeah.
Once in
See,
Fast Life.
that's why I have to drive fast. I'm because of Fast Life.
Fast
It's your
Life.
fault.
Yeah, that's true.
Fast Life.
Yeah, honestly, that's the one thing that I think would piss me off is driving in California because I think I've gotten so accustomed to like how crazy everyone drives here. And like
Yeah,
I kind of get road rage too sometimes, and I'm like, I try not to, but like, god damn it,
My
people piss me
biggest
off.
pet peeve in the world is like if someone is in the left lane and they're not going at least
Oh,
like
yeah.
10 over the speed limit, I want to kill them.
Yeah, that's true. I can
Like-
relate
It's called
to
the
that.
passing lane for a reason.
But
Yeah. There are literally signs saying,
if you ain't passing, then get to the other lane.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I get it when you're like within like a city or something and like you have to turn like every 2 seconds, like sure, fine. But like when you're on any type of highway or freeway or whatever, fuck you if
Yeah.
you're in the left lane and not passing someone.
That's true.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely. And I, you know, I'm kind of ashamed that I agree with that, but because like that's a very Jersey aspect of my personality.
Is that a Jersey thing?
Oh, it's
Because like
definitely a
Jersey
Jersey
drivers
thing.
who do that shit.
Well, no, that's Jersey drivers that get pissed about that the most. If you drive anywhere else, dude, oh my god, like people who drive so slow anywhere else.
Well, you ever go to Texas?
Exactly.
No, literally, we're going down the highway like 100 miles an hour.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
I love that shit.
In
When I
Texas?
was in North Carolina,
It's a straight away. It's flat.
yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I drove from like Fayetteville to Greensboro. I think it's supposed to be like a 2-hour drive. I did it in like just over an hour because I got to go like 160 on the fucking highway. It was amazing.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I mean, okay, I went 140. That was a lie. I was just thinking about how fast the car can go. But yeah, 140 on the highway. It's really fun.
Holy shit, 150.
I can't even imagine that.
If it was in my coworker's car, my car could definitely not do that.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I could probably if I gave it a little bit of time to speed up, but holy shit.
Damn. Oh, I gotta take this to Gruff.
What is this video? Hold on.
But you're still playing Maple Story, by the way. Mabel?
Huh?
But you're still playing Maple Story?
Oh, I was watching this video that you sent.
Oh, wait,
But I
which
don't
one?
know. The DJ's preparing dinner next month.
That was me who said it.
Oh.
But it's true.
Yeah. I mean, I'm as much as it sucks having like a broken back and stuff, I'm glad that I'm on disability. If I had to depend on music for money, I would be fucking dead.
Oh my god.
I'm terrified for the next month and a half, like next 2 months,
Oh,
because
jeez.
you know I'm living off the tape sales and stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if people aren't spending money because they don't have work, you know, then that's no good.
Yeah, true. I see what you mean. That's spooky. But what if being stuck indoors makes them want to spend more money online?
I mean, I did finally buy Ableton because I hate myself, and yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Ableton, dude.
Fuck
I love
Ableton.
Ableton.
I love Ableton too. I'm sorry.
I'm an NFL boy.
Oh really? Just like Frank Jeff C.
Just like every cool guy.
Just like every cool guy. I don't know. There's a lot of cool
Well,
guys on
cool
Ableton.
girls use Ableton, so
Yeah, that's
get
true.
fucked.
Cool
Okay,
girls.
guys,
using
guys is a genderless word. in my book.
Ableton.
I'm just saying, cool girls use Ableton.
Cool
Cool
girls.
girls use FL too. You know they.
I've never met a cool girl on FLs.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never been a cool girl. Period.
Whoa, okay, buddy.
Yeah, you can cancel me.
Have you met Mabel?
The C in Christ stands for canceled.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's Gruff. Oh, wait, Mabel. Are you still on Maple Story now?
Huh? No, I closed it.
Oh, okay.
I was honestly gonna open it again because I want to play.
I didn't know that like it was still like a thing that people play.
I didn't either, but Dana and I were trying to figure out something to play because like she's self-quarantined right now.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
right.
like we can't hang out in person. So we were like, oh, we have to e-date now.
No.
So we were trying to find a game to play, and after going through some other options, we decided Maple Story's the best.
Oh, nice.
Is that like some sort of like online MMORPG thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a side-scrolling RPG, like
Oh,
MMORPG.
yeah, that's right.
Oh God! Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. No,
It's
thank
good
you.
because like I'm on my tablet right now because I don't have internet, so I have to like use like my
Hotspot.
landlord's internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on my fucking tablet instead of on my actual computer. So like I couldn't download anything that like actually takes any amount of processing power.
Mm.
Like I couldn't even do Minecraft on this thing most likely. So
Down. Oh.
I really want to play Final Fantasy 14 again though.
What did you play it on before?
On my PC that I made.
Oh, nice.
I haven't turned that thing on in like 6 months because there's no internet.
Down. Wait, you don't have any internet at all?
I have my landlord's like Wi-Fi
Oh,
that
okay.
is really spotty and like basically useless. Like it's just barely good enough to do.
Damn.
But
Well,
I
at
would
least
need
it's something.
to connect to his router with my Ethernet with an Ethernet cable to use it on my computer because I didn't actually get a wireless card.
Mm.
It was like another like $100, and I was like, well, I'm always gonna have Ethernet connection, so fuck.
Yeah.
And here I am not having Ethernet connection.
Damn, Daniel.
Why no Ethernet?
Because we don't live in the same apartment,
Oh,
Oh.
so like we would have to run a cable like from his window to mine or something.
oh.
I mean, we could do that. Just I don't like interacting with him.
Yeah. It's not the same dude, right?
No, this is Will that I'm talking about.
Oh, really? Wait, you're still there?
Yeah, I'm there until May.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You should
that sucks.
Harold was helping me move.
Yeah.
Like when I
yeah.
moved into this place, and the dude was like just a straight asshole
Oh
to
my
him
god.
for no
Yeah, he was
reason.
he was just like being so mean to me for no reason at all. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
would say it was. I would honestly say he was being racist.
Yeah,
like I don't.
yeah,
like
honestly.
why else would he have been like that towards you, and not like that towards Sarah?
Yeah, it made absolutely no sense at all. It was really bizarre. And I was so tempted to say something to him, but like I was like, no, this is Mabel's landlord. I don't want to like.
You should come back and when I'm moving out. And
Yeah.
say
Oh
something.
yeah. You know what? I probably will. Like fuck that guy. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I was so tempted to just say like, like why, I'm trying to be on the same page as you. Why are you making this difficult? Like
For real.
Anyway, yeah, let's not talk about him anymore. Fuck that guy.
Shout out to Will for being a fucking piece of shit. Hope you hear this.
Yeah, fuck Will. Anyway.
My washer is still broken. I've lived here for like 8 months.
Oh my gosh. It's still broken. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic that I've had in mind for a while.
Let's do it.
This is a question for everyone here. Have you people had any like spooky ghost encounters?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go last. Let's go in order though. So
Yeah.
starting with Christ and
Let's do it.
Dolphin. Then...
Here's my spooky ghost story.
Okay.
I don't have it.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
That was fucking terrifying.
That was so scary.
I'm
Oh my
scared.
god.
Please don't. Please get off my chat. That's like, no. Please
Rest
come
in
back.
peace.
Please come back. Oh fuck. Well,
Christ needs to rise from the dead right now.
I need Christ back in my life. Hey, Christ has risen.
Hey,
He is risen.
He has risen, Father.
Dolphin, do you have a ghost story?
Oh no, fuck. He's gone again. Oh, hey, welcome back.
Yeah, I have a story.
Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go.
So, I don't know if spooky is the word to
Mhm.
describe it. Maybe there's a better word for it. And
Screw
not
it.
really a ghost, but like a spiritual cosmic entity for
Whoa.
sure.
Interesting.
So I'd been at the beach.
At Asbury?
With a bunch of people that I honestly should not have been hanging out with.
At
and-
Asbury?
Not in Asbury, but one of the other Monmouth County beach towns.
Oh, okay, nice.
And they, we were on the beach late at night, and then they like ditched me,
Oh no.
and I just found myself like alone on the beach. So I was like, you know what, like, fuck those guys, and I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to like sleep on the beach tonight.
Oh my
and
god.
Whatever, I'll figure out my life tomorrow.
hmm
And so I kind of got really introspective and, really was trying to rationalize like all the decisions that I had made to, bring me to that point in my life, and was really looking for some clarity. And I fell asleep on the beach, and at first I couldn't tell if it was like a dream or not,
Whoa.
but a white marble building had risen out of the sand, and it was definitely something not of this world.
Whoa.
And it was almost like a chapel made of white marble with enormous stained glass windows. And venturing inside of this coastal chapel, I found myself face to face with a giant crystal effigy of a dolphin. And
Whoa.
at that point, the cosmic entity starts to speak to me, and it tells me that I need to unite the scion of the stars and realize the cosmic potential. And I felt like it was what message it was trying to tell me was that there was a real sense of urgency in this mission it was trying to bestow upon me. And it was weird because it was a voice, but it wasn't a voice.
Okay.
But the urgency was definitely there. And either I woke up or I came back to reality, but the coastal temple disappeared. And I found myself looking now as to, what was the the true meaning behind the words of the cosmic crystal dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm on a mission. I gotta unite the sign and realize the cosmic potential.
That's where the name Dolphin came from?
No, that's where I've always been Dolphin, but that's where the Uppercut Avenger comes from.
Okay.
Is the name that I took to signify my my journey, my new journey.
Now, were you under any influence of a substance during this occurrence?
No, I've been straight edge my whole life.
Whoa. I'm scared.
Don't be
Okay,
scared.
maybe spooky.
Yeah,
maybe spooky is a good word for it.
Spooky vaporwave building out of the sand.
Whoa, that's, yeah. Spooky vaporwave building. But, hold on, but wouldn't straight edge mean that you don't drink?
Yeah.
But what about, like, at the little, like, gathering that we had at Ellie's place?
Yes.
Did you not drink?
I took a taste of that spicy OJ that that they made, but like I didn't like. I just did it to be polite. Like I wasn't actually. I just
so
took a
you're
sip.
lying to me.
That's not lying.
Yes, I broke edge. Yes.
He's got a few nicks in his edge.
Damn.
Well, actually, that's funny that you say that because one time, Saint Pepsi invited me to a wine tasting party on a roof of a hotel, and he hands me a glass of wine. That was one of the only other times I broke edge.
Wait, hold on. When was that?
This was like 2 or 3 years ago. Like he just sent out like an invite to fans, like, yo, there's this wine tasting party I'm playing, and you gotta sign up if you want to come.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
Wow.
That sounds dope.
Yo, do you guys hear this in the background outside my house?
Wait, what?
There's like a bunch of motorcycles and dudes yelling.
Oh, yeah. I can hear it. Are people just like outside?
Fun
like,
neighbors.
like,
They're definitely not my neighbors. I don't know who these people are.
oh my god.
Well, stay away from the windows then.
No,
if they
get
yell
closer.
If they perfect up pigs, you never know.
Mabel, get closer, please.
I'm about to go look at the window, see what's up.
Actually, you should just go outside and look at them and just yell at them, hey, fuck off.
Get the phone out. Do World Star, you know?
Yeah.
I would never. So many different reasons.
But think about the humor that would bring.
World Star.
Good times. Can be out young.
Shoji, do you have any spooky stories?
Ooh, I have one. Yeah, I mean it's nothing like too crazy. It's pretty, I guess, tame. I don't know. I guess you can be the judge of that. But have you people been to Cape May?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this takes place in Cape May. So this was like back in 2010. I went on vacation there. And so I went there like with my best friend at the time, and we stayed in this old like this old bed and breakfast place called the Merry Widow. It's a very, very old building, and basically, so this was like on a very hot summer. It was late at night, and then it was around like 3 in the morning, and so the building did not really have air conditioning, so it was like a very hot building. So I was like sleeping like shirtless, right? You know, and then out of nowhere, like, I woke up and I was like, damn, I really gotta go use the bathroom. I need to pee really bad, right? Okay, cool. So, it was
Very
like,
spooky.
yeah, right. So, okay, whatever. The bathroom was like across the hall, like out of my room. So I decided to go, but like I didn't want to turn the lights on because like I didn't want to like hurt my eyes, you know? And I didn't want to like lose my sleep in it, like any like desire for sleep that I had. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go walk in the pitch dark, you know, like it shouldn't be a big deal, whatever. So I was walking down and I went into the bathroom, and you know, like keep in mind this bathroom had no windows, like nothing, right? Okay, so I'm there in the pitch dark in the bathroom, I'm peeing, and then like out of nowhere, like I feel this rush of like frigid cold air like run down my back, like freezing cold, and it freaks me out, and I like run back to my room. And then I'm like, whoa, what the hell just happened? And then I start like, I just like freeze, and I'm like looking around like, okay, did this really just happen? And like I'm looking around and I just start cracking up just because of like how bizarre like it felt, you know? And so I'm just laughing there, and then like my friend in the room, like he wakes up, he's like, what's so funny? I'm like, I don't know, like I don't know, it just like I felt this weird freezing cold sensation in the bathroom, and I don't know why I think it's so funny right now, but I just couldn't stop laughing. I just thought it was so funny for some reason. And then the next day I went into the library at Cape May, and because they had like this little book about like all the historic houses in Cape May. And then I found a page about my place that we were staying at, and then it said that on the floor that I was at, there's like a ghost of like a little girl that like haunts it, and apparently like she, like you can feel her by either her perfume or like you'll feel like a cold wind like run down your back. And then when I read that, I was so shocked, you know, because I experienced like exactly what was like described in the book. So yeah,
That's fucking scary.
yeah, that was my experience. It was pretty interesting, I guess. I mean, it doesn't scare me, honestly. I thought it was just like a cool little thing that happened to me, but
No, fuck that. That's scary as fuck.
I mean, I get chills all the time like that. Yeah,
yeah, I do too, but like no, it felt very real. Like I was shirtless, so I could feel like coldness, you know? Like it was cold, like, and it was a really hot day. It was the middle of the summer, like, you know, there was no draft anywhere. It was like I was in this bathroom without any windows or nothing, you know? So like I don't know. So I guess I guess what it means was that this little girl was watching me take a piss.
She was like, "Damn, Sean, let me go look at that."
Yeah, so yeah, basically that's what happened.
I mean, if I was a ghost and I needed to haunt people, that's exactly what I would.
True. I feel like I would do a similar thing too, so yeah.
Like specifically Harold, not just like anyone.
Yeah. Oh, specifically Harold.
Just watch Harold pee.
Just watch Harold pee. Whoa, look at my wallpaper. Oh well, you probably can't see it, but it's nice. Damn.
Who in the vaporwaves would become a ghost after they die?
I feel like Saint Pepsi would be a ghost.
You kidding me?
No, hold on. Ryan would not fucking be.
No. Okay, you know what?
He's always like smiling, giggling.
Yeah,
high out of his mind.
Yeah, but he
That's
could be.
not the qualities of a ghost. We need somebody who's like.
What if he's a different kind of ghost? You know, he's a ghost that, you know,
There
he's.
aren't different.
He's not
Victroid is the only person who I can think of off the top of my head.
Really?
Who'd be like oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hers.
because she hates vaporwave, so it's like that kind of work.
Yeah. That's true. Huh.
She would haunt all of the other vaporwave producers.
Whoa.
To death.
Yeah, she'd be like, stop
Yeah.
making vaporwave. You know who also hates vaporwave?
I stopped
now?
20 years ago, Victroid. Stop haunting me.
And you know who also hates vaporwave? Hong Kong Express.
Nah, here's the thing with him.
Uh-huh.
He's in the UK. He can't make it over here.
Yeah.
If he's a ghost over there. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh.
he'll be a British ghost, but no, he's like really, I don't know, he's like very bitter about vaporwave now. I don't know why.
He fucked up. That's why.
I don't know, like what's up with him, man? Like why is he so bitter about vaporwave?
He basically had the biggest and most profitable and
Oh, so someone. Okay, hold on. Someone in the YouTube chat just said that Telepath would be the big ghost, and also
Nah.
Fire Tools.
Okay, Fire Tools and
Fire Tools is so sweet though.
Telepath from he's an alien or whatever sort of thing. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
actual guy, no. The
Yeah,
guy's
of course. Yeah, he's the
That's not
sweetest
cursed.
guy in the world. Yeah. Anyway.
And Fire Tools, I'd say the same thing. You know.
Yeah, she's very sweet too. Okay.
I fucking love Fire Tools music. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Fire Tools is incredible. Yeah. I play some of her music live in my DJ set sometimes. Wait. So what happened with Hong Kong Express? Like, why is he so bitter?
I think from what I've heard, clearly he's got his own set of issues, and
Right.
everybody's got their own set of issues.
Yeah.
But I feel like somewhere in his mind he thought it wasn't worth it, and because he was apparently living off like Dream Catalog, and I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
right.
definitely see that.
Mhm.
But it's just one of those sort of situations where like he was on the top of the world for a while, and I feel like when he didn't want to do the vaporwave thing anymore, or was growing tired of it, or whatever,
Mm,
and wanted to make a switch, he did it in the worst way possible.
yeah.
By just instead of like easing into it or just doing it and not saying anything about it, he was like shoving it down people's throats.
Yeah, true.
And people were not having it at the time, and hell, at that point, like in that like December 2016 maybe,
Mhm.
I thought the vaporwave was gonna like end with that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That was the end of vaporwave
Mhm.
because like the biggest label.
Well,
just,
if you ask him, he wholeheartedly believes that vaporwave is dead. So it's like, he's very much like,
I don't know.
Okay, so
He's in a weird spot right now.
yeah. Okay, so I didn't know that's why he like. I didn't know that he was trying to change it, like change his whole thing.
Like, clearly, he
Well,
was definitely trying to do something different than what people were expecting from
Yeah,
Dream Catalog, And when you have something that big, you can't really make a drastic change like that just out of the blue, you know. Like, I don't blame for it. I don't think anybody blames for him for it at this point.
Mhm.
But like, I'm just sort of sad for him because he had this great big thing and this important thing to a lot of people,
Mhm.
and he did what he wanted with it. But I feel like he could have gotten the same sort of thing he wanted out of it without completely destroying it. Because right now, I don't think they're doing as well as they used to do.
Oh yeah.
I
Definitely not.
they haven't put out as much stuff, and the stuff they have put out hasn't been like selling out or anything like that. So it's
Oh no.
chances. It's just
Oh well.
not a good situation.
I see.
Isn't that situation slightly similar to what happened with Vectoroid and the Macintosh Plus vinyls with
OSB. Yeah. I don't think
like
it's quite the same thing. I think, nothing against Todd, but he's got a shady sort of
Yeah.
thing about him. I'm not defending his actions in not sending those things out. At the same time,
Uh-huh.
not that I'm down playing devil's advocate or I'm defending the guy, because clearly it's not really defendable stuff he did.
Wait, what did he do exactly? Because I'm not really sure, like, what happened.
He sold a lot of Macintosh Plus records and didn't send a lot of them out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, it just took, like, a long time, right?
Like, and he was selling them for a pretty penny, and
Yeah,
and he's
that's
still
right.
selling stocks of them to like record stores and stuff like that. He's got like a distributor with like somebody or whatever. But he's like he got signed the rights to get the vinyl made, and so he's just been putting it out, however many times he wants, pretty much at this point.
Wait, but did he clear, like, the samples for all that or no?
He got the rights from Vectoroid.
Oh,
There's no
okay,
way.
okay, yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
yeah.
way they were able to sign
Yeah, for
the
sure.
rights. It's like sort of like vinyls like that's pressed in the UK or somewhere in like Russia or something, and then gets sent around. I got my original copy, so I don't have.
Nice.
I don't have that experience, but like I know there's a lot of people who didn't get their copy.
Like, never, like,
yeah,
at all?
I also got my copy, but when I placed my pre-order like as soon as like the pre-order page hit, so like I'm assuming that's why I got one so quickly. But
like
I was also right. But the part that why I brought this up and that I was most confused about was why Vectoroid never acknowledged the vinyl at all, even before all the problems happened. Like, and then amongst all of that, like while the pre-orders were up, she posted something on Twitter that said, I think if I remember correctly, the tweet said, if I don't announce something here on this Twitter, then it's not an official Vectoroid release. And now everybody was.
I think what happened from what I've heard is she did sign to work with like OS Old English Spelling Bee to get the stuff pressed, but after she signed it or after it was in writing or in paper or whatever, she wasn't happy with the terms or whatever, so she was just trying to distance herself from it, even though he technically had the rights to get it made from her perspective, or from quote-unquote legal perspective, or whatever.
Right, yeah.
It's a sticky situation, and I don't think anybody was really happy with the outcome of it, but, it is what it is, and, I think people should just be happy that it actually made it out of there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least it exists.
You can actually pick up a copy. Like I went to my local record store in Pittsburgh and I saw like 2 copies.
Oh, really? So, that's funny.
Like,
like
you can get it anywhere now.
Really? Because I still don't have one. But
I literally went to I was in LA and I went to Amiga and Amoeba, and I saw like 20 copies there.
What?
For sale.
For how much?
Like $30, $40
each. Wow.
Well,
Well, yeah, I mean
paying...
that's not bad though. Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, and I appreciate they still come with the posters, so
Whoa.
It's not an album that is they're lucky they haven't been, you know, caught yet, or haven't been like, you know.
Yeah, for real. That's crazy.
Or if they have been caught, there's not much they can do about it at this point.
Yeah.
Because
Damn.
of what have you. But if you have picked up a copy,
I would
you
be
know,
terrified.
I don't know how long it'll be available for. So,
Yeah.
you know, hell, like you could probably go online on eBay or something and buy it. You know.
Whoa.
Let's look it up.
Maybe. I totally want my own copy because I still don't have one. But yeah.
Yeah. Fine. You can get a copy of the vinyl for like $40 on eBay, $50 on eBay. You get it's like a clear version of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I don't think they redid the pink one because I think there's a clear one, a white one, and the pink one. Pink ones are the originals. The white ones are the second editions, and the clear ones are the like everything else after that.
Damn. Yeah,
Hey, but you could buy a Macintosh plus a cassette tape for $30. I'm guessing it's a replica. It's a replica, but like
oh.
Hey,
I could just make my own.
I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah, I'd rather have a vinyl.
I literally just bought like 100 blank mini discs on eBay the other day.
Oh, you did?
$75 for 100.
Wait, do you have like a mini
Nice.
disc like recorder thing?
I've got two like handheld like players, and one of them has like the NetMD feature, so you can hook it up to the computer and basically rip
that's
MP3s to it. And then I've also got a mini disc deck for my setup in my living room.
Nice. I just have a mini disc like handheld player thing.
Like I really don't know how big mini discs they're gonna get.
Mm-hmm. I still don't own any mini disc. I just have a mini disc player, but yeah.
I found both those handheld players at the local flea market. One I found for $1, and then one I found for like $5 with the headphones. So like that was a pretty sick find both times.
Nice. Interesting.
When are we gonna see hit clips come back though?
Hit clips.
Hey, I've got a whole thing of hit clips.
Really? Oh, that's so funny.
You know what? Let me go grab them. Give me 1 sec.
Oh.
Let me listen to Pixelated.
Hell
you know,
yeah, I'm
Britney
down.
Spears and
Let's fucking
NSYNC.
do it.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's listen to 20 seconds
I had
of.
both. I had NSYNC and Britney Spears. Ooh.
Really? That's so funny. Yo, Dolphin. So I want to know more about what your experience was like at Electronicon.
That again, you cut off a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I want to know what your experience was like at Electronicon.
At Electronicon. Oh, so you heard the story of how I bought the tickets, and that felt really good.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know, showing up to it, there was, I forget who I wanted to see early in the day that I missed, but the line was really freaking long.
Yeah, yeah. I wish
so
I wish I knew that you were there, cause I don't know if you went to the after party, but I was DJing in the after party.
Yeah, no, I wasn't able to make it to the after party, which was upsetting because I had something to do the next morning. But, you know, I was there like almost the entire day. I missed like the first couple of sets of the day because the line was so long. But,
did you see Christ?
You know, I had I did see Christ. Christ, like, I was very impressed with the dynamic and the energy that Christ brought to his set, and also I really liked his style of visuals. That it was like, it felt like exciting and relentless and like very unique compared to everybody else's like projection and visuals.
Yeah.
It was very inspiring to me to see Christ's set, and I had not really listened to Christ that much up until that point.
Oh, really?
Oh, there it is, the clips.
Hey, turn up.
Oh, yeah, I need to turn up.
Whoa.
Can
Yeah.
Damn. Now
Hell yeah.
that's what I call music. Oh my god, it's so distorted.
Okay, I've got Girlfriend. I've got Everywhere by Michelle Birch. I don't remember that one. Britney Spears.
Oh, Britney Spears.
Protected.
Oh, nice.
Dance remix. 1,000 Miles.
Oh, nice.
Do you have
Celebrity.
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you play that?
Oh my god, that's
I've also
my
got
favorite pop song of all
Backstreet
time.
Boys, I Want It That Way, and Instinct Celebrity.
I want it that way.
I've also got the radio tuner, so we can listen to modern day hits on a hip clip.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wait, there's a radio tuner? I didn't know that. Walking fast. Why is this song so fire? And I miss you. And now I want you. Into the sky. Do you think time would pass us by? I know I want that by. Just say tonight. Damn.
So, fun story about 1,000 Miles, real quick. Do you guys know Tennyson? Like the band?
Oh yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Tennyson.
They're on Owsla, Skrillex's record label.
Yeah.
It's a brother sister
Yeah.
duo, electronic duo from Canada.
Yeah.
And, they're really doing some incredible stuff.
Yeah, I've
with
heard.
electronic music and ambient and jazz music. All that's like their influences.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Ehi brought me to meet them.
Oh, really?
For one of their Philadelphia shows.
Whoa.
And so we're just hanging out backstage. We're just chatting about stuff. And there's an old upright piano in the backstage rehearsal space.
Mm-hmm.
So like I just start jamming 1,000 Miles.
What?
And then Luke Tennyson jumps on the piano with me.
What?
And we're doing this crazy improvised 1,000 Miles improvisation.
Holy crap.
And it was so funny and so much fun.
That's crazy.
It's definitely one of my more favorite moments in my life was jamming on 1,000 Miles with Luke Tennyson.
What? That's wild. Holy crap.
That was crazy. But anyway, we were talking about Electronicon. By the way, we should 100% circuit bend a hit clip. 100%.
Oh yeah. How would you go about doing that?
Oh, I know circuit bending. I could do pretty easily. There's one resistor that's going to be inside of the circuit that what you do is you just bypass it with like a potentiometer, like a knob.
Oh,
and then that's like the speed. Like you just have to get in there with some jumper.
There's a specific hip clip model that has a recorder built in.
Oh my god!
Oh, really?
I think it's a Yahoo branded hip clip player.
Oh, that's crazy.
So.
Dude, imagine what you can make with that. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm 100%. That's my next eBay. I have an eBay gift card, so that's my next eBay purchase.
Nice.
Damn.
Well,
So yeah. Oh yeah. So that hit clips, and we were talking about Electronicon. Overall, it was incredible. I really liked meeting the guys from the store, the Vaporwave store.
What's it called?
Vapor 95.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's so cool. He's a really cool dude. I'm friends with him.
I get weird vibes from him.
Yeah, he's a little out there, but he's a pretty cool dude though, definitely. I've talked to him quite a while. He lives in Freehold, actually.
Oh my god, no kidding.
Yeah, he lives in Freehold.
That's and he also lives in Freehold.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in Freehold all the time.
That's so funny. Yeah, he lives there. But I've been talking to him, and we want to get like a Shoji T-shirt on the store. We want to get that going.
For a while, I was trying to get like BizCaz merch in there, but at the same time, I was not liking the vibe you were sending me.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I was really considering it for a while, and I just ended up not doing it because he was asking a lot of me.
Really? Wait, like from you or like
rights wise?
Oh.
And also the cut wasn't sounding amazing. And then me having to split it up with artists as well, like, cause I'd have to get the okay from artists.
Oh man,
so
yeah, that would be a lot. Like, yeah, that's like a whole.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, true.
Like, I'll let artists take care of their own merch if they want it, you know.
Yeah, he
help.
When he offered me, I don't know, I couldn't tell if he was joking or not, but he was like, "No, listen, dude, like, I want you to keep like 90% of the profits." And like, I was like, "What? Are you sure, man? Like, that's a lot, man." And he was like, "No, he's like, I really want to like do this with you." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, like we can make it work, but I want to do it like at the right time, you know." But I don't know if he's gonna stick with his word or not. But I
don't know. I just the way he talked, like, he's definitely a California guy.
Oh yeah.
And
I feel like I do vibe with that a little bit, but
I felt like I was not vibing with it at all.
True.
Oh, this guy sounds real shady.
Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. Yeah, he's kind of got like low vibes like that, but I feel like you just gotta know how to talk to people like that. You know?
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah,
I'm used to talking to people on the East Coast where people are blunt and say what they mean.
Oh
and
yeah, true.
Oh, you know, just chill, dude. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Gotta vibe with it, dude. Whoa. You know, it's just shit like that. I'm like, I can't stand
True. I get what you mean. I'm definitely like, I've lived on the East Coast my whole life, so I feel like I've learned how to like live like an East Coaster, but I feel like my inner personality is very like West Coast.
West Coast, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I get it, you know, but I don't know.
You know, I'm on eBay now, and I'm looking up like basically iPod Nano ripoffs, like selling for like $2-3 a pop.
Oh really?
And I'm thinking, you know, what might be cool for a future release is to just put a bunch of like all the tracks onto like one of these sort of things and sell that.
Yo, that would be great.
Like
Yeah.
that you can play music off of. So.
That would be so nice. Yeah, like I don't know if you've heard of Geo Metro, but he put a bunch of his music on like burner phones, and like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can like listen to his album on burner phones, and like you could like add more music to it or like remove music from it, and yeah.
The thing is, like with these is like I don't know how much you paid for the burner phones, because that's the thing. Like, cause I think I've seen those around. Like either trying to sell them for like $30. Like you can probably buy one of these and then sell it for like 15. You know, because you just buy the thing. You buy like a bunch of cheap memory cards. You maybe cost you maybe like $6-7 a pop, and you know, make 15. Sell 15 or something.
Mm-hmm.
You don't include headphones. You don't include anything crazy like that.
Yeah,
you know? I wonder if you can get bulk SD cards.
That would be interesting.
That actually reminds me, I'll try and find it, but like this one like chiptune artist had actually taken like the enclosure of cassette tape but instead like loaded it with like playback electronics and like like really cheap MP3 player electronic.
Really?
And like so it was a cassette, like it looked like a cassette, but it was see-through, so you could see that it was not actually, it didn't have tape in it, but it played off of like this little tiny piezo speaker the album that he made.
That's so wild.
Yeah, I thought that was super clever. I'm way into kind of like alternative format, media,
for sure.
especially in the age of streaming, when most people are gonna like stream something for convenience and they just want to have something.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm really into the idea of like a mini disc.
Oh, I love the mini disc stuff.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what y'all do with the mini disc.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope. But yeah, for sure. Wait, but so sorry. Something that you said earlier was that you could circuit bend like the hit clips.
Absolutely, that'll be easy.
Whoa. That needs to be done.
Yeah, like if you find like any hit clips gear that like you don't care about keeping like mint, like I'll just bring over all my old like circuit bending shit. I have like a sack full of circuit bending stuff, like old wires and breadboards and stuff like that. Old potentiometers and stuff, and circuit bend it.
This needs to be done.
Yeah.
Imagine selling these. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going back to these fucking.
Oh yeah.
Player things. You could just put like fucking a ton of shit on there. Or you could put like an entire discography or something. Like
sure, yeah.
Sell for like $30.
Damn, that'd be dope.
Like 30 of them for like maybe total like maybe under 200, like maybe 170 something for 30.
Mhm.
That might not be bad.
I think that could, I could definitely see something like that being pretty like popular.
So it end up being like $6 a pop.
That'd be cool. Yeah, like what would be the gigabyte space on that?
It depends. You can get between, you can get like as low as 128 megabytes, might be like an album order, but you can also go up to like 8 gigs for like $3 a card. So you can put like a bunch of like like hidden rarities or stuff like that. It's like
Wait.
Yeah, I'm looking on Alibaba at the kind of like the media players and like knockoff iPods and stuff.
it'd be nice if they actually had just the built-in like storage, like a gigabyte of storage or something like that, because that would be even better.
Yeah.
Just so you don't have to part them out. But I really kind of like this like iPod, like original iPod shuffle look thing. So kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about in like 5 minutes probably just ending the stream, because it's been going for about like more than 3 hours now, I think. So I think it's been a pretty successful stream so far.
Oh yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, John, I wanted to ask you, how did you get that slideshow like banner into your thing?
Slideshow with what?
You have like a banner. It looks like it's like ads like on your live stream.
Oh, it's just adding like a it's called, I don't know what it's called. It's called like a slideshow.
Yeah.
Add a photo slideshow, and basically that's all it is.
Oh,
Just
you
like,
can just do that on OBS, like just add a photo slideshow.
Yep.
What?
Like you just let the I made a folder full of those things, and if I ever want to add more, I could just add to the folder.
Whoa, that's so cool. Could I send you like a Fast Life little banner?
I don't know. If you saw my banners, like I'd add, it says.
Oh, $1,000.
Yeah, it's $10,000. Yeah.
All right, I'll start saving up.
Yeah, but I started saving up. Yeah, sure. I don't know what the dimensions are. I'll have to look it up.
Okay, cool. That's pretty dope though. I didn't know that that's how you could do it. Damn, you're so innovative, John.
Oh, shucks.
How did you find out like about all this on OBS?
Randy.
Oh, really? That's so funny.
But he does streaming all the time. It's just like,
Yeah.
it's his shtick,
Damn, really? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think you and I are just the newbies on the block.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely relatively
'Cause
I'm not very well prepared for it,
Well, I mean,
Try
I think your live stream looks dope though. Like, you got the whole banner, you got like the Discord heads and stuff. I mean, that impressed me.
Well, as long as I impress someone.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I get it. Okay.
Shoji, don't forget to wish Ehiorobo a happy birthday today. His birthday party kind of got wrecked by the Verona
Wait, today's
crisis.
his birthday?
Yeah, today's his birthday.
Oh snap! Wait, like as in like just now or like yesterday?
Sunday, yeah.
Oh snap! Oh, that sucks. I'll go visit
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, do it.
No, probably not. But
Spread the germs.
yeah. Damn, that sucks. Did he have any
Yeah.
plans?
Yeah. We were having like a big party, and we were gonna do like an escape room, and
Oh, that would have been
the-
dope.
I helped him buy like some of the tickets for the escape room. So, like between the two of us, like we spent like about $400 total, and the whole thing got canceled. No refund.
Wait, so no refunds?
No refunds.
What? That's terrible.
Yeah,
Damn,
it sucks.
That's tragic.
Like I think I spent like $120, and he spent like $280, something like that.
Jesus. Damn, I gotta like talk to him then. That sucks.
Yeah, well, you gotta. That's what I was saying. Like, just he's gonna be bummed today because his birthday got kind of wrecked by the. So send him some happy
Yeah.
birthdays.
Dude, thanks for letting me know. Oh man, that's sad. Do you know how old he's gonna be?
Say what?
Do you know how old he's gonna be?
Oh man. Let's see, 25, 20.
Oh, so he's my age then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I'm 24 now, so. Yeah. Damn, that really sucks.
Yeah, that's what it is. But you know what? You just
Yeah,
sometimes-
send the good vibes, and hopefully he's not too bummed out. But I know what a bad birthday's like, so
Yeah. Sometimes life just says, "Fuck you," and you just gotta deal with it.
yeah, it's some trash.
I'm gonna
It is
save
what it
this
is.
game. And I'm gonna end the stream here.
Do that.
I think,
Good night, YouTube world.
Good night.
Good night, YouTube world. Thank you for coming in for episode 2 of Shoji Plays Animal Crossing.
Slow run 2020.
Slow run, the slowest Animal Crossing run of 2020. If you can find a slower run of this game, I dare you to try to find one. 'Cause it's impossible. I think Mabel's asleep or something.
No, I'm here. I'm just playing Maple Story.
Oh, nice. How's the Maple Story going?
It's fun. I'm leveling up a character to play with Dana, like, cause because she wakes up earlier than me, and I go to sleep earlier or
damn.
later. So like she's gonna level up while I'm asleep,
Oh my god.
and then we're gonna play together when I wake up.
What if like I make a Maple Story account?
You should definitely make a Maple Story account.
Sweet. I probably will. And then I'll like come meet you guys up in the game.
Definitely.
Okay, here you go. Alright, thank you everyone. This has been Shoji Plays Animal Crossing Part 2.com.gov. See you in the next one.
That's
Fast life. Fast life.
That's
Fast life.
Go.